Alright, we're live. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday night. Tonight, we're opening up all kinds of new stuff. We got a lot of new cards, actually. Alright. Started at 12:40 tonight. Well, I mean, it's a slight improvement. How do I do emojis faster? There needs to be a faster way to do emojis. Marvel, I should say Weiss Marvel. Weiss Marvel. And Duskmourn. And Metazoo. And more. Alright. Let's see. I think we are done setting up. Alright, let's see. Graham Dean Cousins, another 20 OP9s. Did we do that? I think we did. Adam Thone, here's $40 more for shipping. Okay, we got to get his shipping ready. We have a Squid Pokemon Eevee Spectra slab away. Eevee Spectra? What is he talking about? Eevee Spectra? Is he talking about from the expensive slab? Hold on, let me look. What is he talking about? Eevee Spectra. What is he talking about? Oh, maybe he's already got it in slab away. Let me check. He's probably already got it in slab away. That's what's going on. There it is. He's already got the Eevee. This goes down to 340. You know, I was actually hunting around for some Topps cards, and for the love of God, I could not find them. Pokemon cards are rare, dude. They are crazy rare. Alright. Throw this away. Thank you, Squid Pokemon. We're ready to ship out Mr. Adam Thone, huh? Well, why don't we talk with each other for a minute? What's up, guys? How's it going? Happy Wednesday night. We got a couple new sets in store for you guys. I'll log into the iPad here. All right. There we go. All right, what are you guys saying? Someone tell Ran I said hi. Just sent for my slab away. Nice. Nice. All right, so we took care of it. Here's the goof. Here is Snivy. Cartman. Rich Monkey D. Luffy. And SpongeBobadoo. Yeah, he's just a 5, but apparently the card itself is expensive. Alright. So what do we do next? This Shining Gyarados, maybe? Dark Dragonite? Umbreon? Ooh, do I cash in on one of my Umbreons? What's the cheapest one of these Umbreons I bought? I bought a couple of them. Here's 4 of them. I think I had more than 4. Let's see. How much did I pay for these? Oh, here's my Dark Dragonites. I found them. They were in here. When do I cash in on these, you think, huh? I'm holding these back from the market. They're all mine. Oh, baby. A Fire-type Tyranitar. Cool, man. Yowza. That's really expensive. He's just sitting in a box, huh? Wow. You know, I ought to take them all and test them with BGS is what I ought to do. Looking for the pristine 10 or the perfect 10, since those go for a little more money. All right. Very nice. Well, let's go ahead and get some new slabs up on the table, shall we? Probably ones we've never priced. So we're pricing up new ones. The Many Deaths of Kenny. I honestly don't know what these are worth. These are considered the chase cards in a box of South Park. Now, those boxes of South Park have gotten real expensive over time. So it's obvious other people are into them. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's the end of Wednesday. Tomorrow we head into Thursday. We like Thursday, don't we? All right. Electrocuted. These cards are not likely to grade 10 anytime soon. I mean, they're just impossible to grade 10. They're really tough. So, The Many Deaths of Kenny. So each one of these will be offered for about $70. Yay, 2 a.m. Yay! There it is, The Many Deaths of Kenny. All right. We ought to make a break box called the clearance box. And the only thing that goes into the box, it's a random pull box, and the only thing that goes in there should be clearance. That's it. Just slabs that are getting liquidated for like nothing. All right. Mike says, God has forsaken me tonight. I'm sorry. We are waiting for our first order to arrive. It looks like it just did. Aaron Rodriguez. Happy Wednesday night, everybody. All right, 3 PRB1s. Toss the junk. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We don't have a card to drill anymore. Somebody saved the Jar Jar Binks card. Can you believe that? If you guys see a new card that you think ought to be drilled, you can point it out. All right, what we got? Cold. Full art. Scooby Buns. That was smart, Aaron, because earlier you kind of swept the box a little. So going in a second time to pick up more of those hits, that was a smart move, in my opinion. All right, Aaron, thank you for the donation of the little holos. I sent you a card to grill. Once you get my package, you will know which one. Sounds good, man. What happened? Was I making a purchase with you? Was that the deal? I don't remember. We are. Ooh. Oh yeah. This must be one of my favorite soundtracks that we listen to. Synthwave Donkey Kong. There it is, Duskmourn Collector Boosters. Duskmourn. Here we are. Beautiful. We have not pulled the top chase card out of that set. I want to, and I want to make a video out of it. So help me out. Let's get you that top pull. All right, you ready? We need more cards up here, don't we? What else can we get up here? Here's some Charizards for future breaks, but before we can work on these, we got to finish this Charizard. Let's talk for a moment about the breaks, shall we, everybody? So, Mawile, not really moving too much. The Mega does move. He's almost done. The next Sublist has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. So that's the Mega. Here is the regular Gengar VMAX alt. He's at 15 spots. 9 spots remain. So those are the slab breaks. We also, don't forget, we also have this booster slab. He's moving real slow. He's got 3 spots. Okay, so booster slab. Guess I'm not rushing that one. You know, I love holding the sealed booster slabs because they really don't go down in value ever. All right, there's a safe store of money if you ever had one. Now, Team Rocket. There's the Rocket break. Jungle Box is moving along nicely. Let's grab this. The Jungle Box. Put this over here. All right, check it out. It's all the way up to 20. Yeah, I mean, take a look at that list, guys. That's pretty good. Look at that list, huh? Lots of progress here. The Jungle Sublist is over here. Jungle Sublist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots left on the Jungle Sublist. All right, but it's a $40 buy-in. It's a high buy-in, so, you know, pricey. Looking good. It is. It took us a long time, but so did the base set. To be fair, the base set took a very long time. All right, let's keep it going with these slabs, shall we? What we got here? We got Rainbow Charizard foil, $500. $20 Geodude. 10 a P. Oh, that's a yellow Nidoking. That's really good. You know why that one's so good? He's one of those cards that rotates in the deck, so he's not a guaranteed pull. Here's a green Squirtle 9 and a Ditto 9. That's kind of high, I feel. We're going to lower the Squirtle by 10%. Okay, Squirtle's 54 now. That one's not low. This one might even be underpriced. Let's go double check on this one. The Ditto card's a really special card. People like it a lot. All right, you ready for this? Let's see. We'll see if it went up or down. It could have gone down. It could have gone up. It didn't sell, though. Okay, so it's $79. So we're just going to leave it at 80. It's fine. 80's fine. So there we go. Let's get around to these slabs here. What do we got here? We've got Star Wars. All right. Star Wars, but it's a 9. There's Umbreon. And Eliza. And Alaza. And Tapu Bulu. So today, guys, we got some new card sets. We got Duskmourn. We've got this beautiful Latios Paradise Dragona, One Piece OP9, Trick or Trade, Stellar Crown. Did you see this? Weiss Marvel 2. Now, we also have these very expensive Chrome packs. So this is also new on the menu, the Chrome packs. Topps Chrome. We could do breaks on these. So, really high price on those. Oh, and Metazoo. This is Nightfall Metazoo. See, Nightfall? It's got some cool cards in it. One card in particular is Mothman. So if you can pull him and get him to grade 10, you make money. The good thing about this is it's a $3 pack. So there it is. There's been some Metazoo hype, some Metazoo speculation, because the company seems to be being purchased. All right, these are all new sets. Am I missing anything? I don't know if I'm missing anything. Here's some old Pokemon card sets. Platinum Rising Rival, Phantom Forces, Dragons Exalted, Roaring Sky, Cosmic. Great stuff. What's all this? What's all this then? Here's some small Cardconomist drawings for 25 bucks. They look really bad. Oh, this is like a stack of giveaway cards is what it is. Okay, so I got my giveaway cards ready to go. Okay, well, will this still fit in here? We got so many new packs, it's crazy. What happened to the pack breaks? What pack breaks? Oh, you mean like this? The last one ended. We got Ancient Origins 8 out of 8. Nobody's jumping in it, though. I could end it if I wanted to. Yeah, nobody's jumping in that. Karish's concept of Alakazam with Espeon. That was fun. She didn't do that, though. She went with the ramen shop design. All right, let's turn this down a little bit. Need more waifus. What an amazing pull. Metazoo 3-5 Grail. Thanks for the content. Yeah, you know, it was interesting. Hunter Tipton, he doesn't really even collect Metazoo is what I understand, but he just wanted to give it a shot because we made it available. And it's pretty wild. All right, Jonathan Fernandez is slapping away the Moonbryon. There you go. I didn't think that one would last too long. That's going to be over here. So this will say October 24, Jonathan Fernandez, PSA 9, Umbreon Alt Art, 840, 820. $820 remains. All right. We're letting some new slabs onto the table now. And we're rotating some of the other slabs off. Diglett! Nobody even wants you, Diglett. You're out of here. Bye, Diglett. Mickey Mini. I almost called him Mario. Mickey Mini. This Great Magician series. Ditto Pikachu. He's going down in my box. I like the Ditto Pikachu a lot myself, actually. It's a nice card. Okay, one man punching in the air. One punch, one kill. Here's lightning. Very good. I think we killed the Metazoo Chrome. We ran out of it. There's more of it coming. It was definitely popular. No doubt about that. Top of the morning, Governor Mr. in chat. Hey, what's up, Mr. LaFlame? Mr. LaFlame gave away a spot in the Metazoo, by the way. That's how Willem got his spot. Willem. We got Matthew Hillbot in, Rigoberto Gilbot in, and we still got some ways to go over here. It's not even halfway done, but 18's the halfway point. The Metazoo Kickstarter box contains a Mothman in it. That seems to sell for over $1,000. Here it is, this card right here. So you want this card in particular. Okay. Thanks for that spot, man. That was really nice. All right. What happened to the pack breaks? Yeah, I already answered that. All right. Dark Raichu. Raichu. He's pretty cool. Tentacruel. He's pretty cool as well. All right. We got Blue Eyes White Dragon and Movie Edition Farewell. Here's Monkey D. Luffy. Look, LaFlame, you see the blue coloring? That means it's one of yours. So it's up there waiting to sell. Here is a Numel. Okay, Numel going to go in the middle. Stussy. Somebody bought the PSA 9 Stussy today. There's a PSA 10 Stussy on the table, though. What a name. Stussy? How do you get a name like Stussy? Sounds like Stacy, but it's more like Stacy's Ussy. Man, Stacy's got a hot... For the Metapoo break, Arturo Perez. Arturo's jumping in. Very cool. So that's up to 16 now. Getting close. I really want to see it. All right. I'll get in too. I'll send when I'm home. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, I'd love to see the Mothman get pulled by somebody. Anybody. I'm in there too. I might have a chance. But I want to see him get pulled by anybody. And then when he gets pulled, or if he gets pulled, we'll send it off to grade. And if it grades 10, maybe we'll try and sell it too. Baby Yoda, $50. I'm not really a big fan of The Mandalorian, but I think some of you guys are. And so we're going to lower the Grogu to $40. But I don't want to hold on to the slab very long. I want him to go away. So he's 40. You get these both together right now. You can get the Grogu and the Mandalorian for $40 a piece. Both graded 10. Let that sink in how nice that is. I submitted it. I shipped it to PSA. I paid for the return shipping. I paid for the shipping itself. I got the cards together, and they graded 10. That's pretty nice. All you guys sit down and bada bing, bada boom on them. Now, you could actually send these in and grade them yourself and maybe save a little money. They might grade 9 if you did it yourself. And so you could go through all the trouble that I went through, but yours turn into 9s if you're unlucky. So that's why $40 is a fantastic price for a slab like that. That is the truth. And that's true for any slab on this table that you see that cheap. Like a decent PSA 10 for 40 bucks is kind of nutso. And some of them go cheaper than that. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Like, okay, Muse an 8. That's not a surprise. But the card is a really good card. Oh, this is insane that it graded 10. These are so hard to pull, and then when they grade 10, when you pull them, they always have a print line in them, and they don't grade 10, so that's really rare. Okay, this is a 1 beautiful card. That's not a surprise. Ooh, our Black Label Latios. Somebody will want that. Here's a little Mewtwo no rarity. It's nice. And this guy gets a 9. That's a Mr. LaFlame slab. We don't have a lot of PSA 10s that are 40 bucks. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're lucky to get at that price. Here's a Golduck for 200, pop 2. A yellow Slowpoke for 300, pop 1. Frog Mario, PSA 10. Nidorino. Okay, so that's a nice one for 60 bucks, but that is Nidorino. People don't go nuts for Nidorino. We'll drop Nidorino. People just don't go nuts for Nidorino. That's just a fact. All right, so Nidorino. We will make Nidorino $54. All right, not bad. People just don't go nuts for a Nidorino. All right, take a look at these new packs we got, guys. We got Marvel. We got Duskmourn. We got Metazoo Nightfall. We got Marvel Weiss version 2. There we go. I'm trying to say it correctly. All really nice stuff. And then, yes, we do have this box break over here as well. In fact, we just sold a spot to Mr. Arturo. There we go. So tonight, we got that Umbreon on slab away, and we sold another spot in the Kickstarter break, but also we sold a spot of, let's see, what was it that we received $40 for break of something, didn't we? Mr. I'm here, release the birthday party rats. What's MSRP on the Topps Marvel? Why is it so expensive? Well, that's precisely what happened with the Disney set. So there was a Topps Chrome Disney set, and it did exactly the same thing. It came out, and it's like they print it one time, and if it turns out that it's really desirable, everyone hoards it, because as it turns out, it's just going to go up in price. You could just hold it for a couple months, and it'll go up in price. So Topps Chrome has become this sort of like highly desirable thing to open, because you got a chance for these like one-of-one pulls, but also to hold because people are chasing the one-of-ones. Here's the Phantom Menace. Now this is pod racing. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. So let's grab this. What's the price on the Black Label? I don't have a price on it. I don't really know what it should cost. Now, what's important about this one? It's an out of 50. So dash 50 means out of 50, and I just don't know what to price this out for. PSA 10, Topps Chrome, Star Wars, 50. Phantom Menace? I don't know. All right, let's take a quick look. All right, I'm gonna throw a price out there. $60. There you go, $60. PSA 10 out of 50. Golden card, very sparkly, very demure. Okay. I was going to send on it. Can we agree on a price? Oh, man, I don't even know if I want to sell it. I like it so much. You know, I'm supposed to sell it, but it's like, the more you stare at it, the more you go, why don't I just keep this one? It's so good. Hold on. That's why it doesn't have a price currently. Well, what did I do? Would I lose it? Oh, no, it's right behind the first slab. So here he is. I think someone mentioned... Did someone mention that the Japanese one just sold for like $10,000 as a black label? Some ridiculous number, right? What did the black label... Somebody said the black label version of it just sold for a ton of money. We got the Chinese version. That's an important thing to point out. So it should be cheaper. All right, Latios black label. Limit Chick sold. Did you ever price the Kenny slab? Yeah, so the Kenny slabs got priced. They're back here somewhere. Where did we hide them? The Kenny slabs are $70 per slab. That's what's going on with them. $70 per slab. Oh, look at all this. It's like a candy shop, man. I swear to God. Oh, here's one. They were really far back there already. How'd they get back there so fast? I didn't expect that. I don't see him. Where'd the other one go? Alright, well, I don't know where the other one is. It's on this table. Hey, Steve's Collectibles. What's up, Steve? Long time no see. Hope all is well. August 11, one sold via bid for $8,000. Hey, okay, August 11. And you're saying that is the Japanese version, correct? If that's the Japanese version of the card... You are? Japanese, correct. So, obviously, the Japanese version is going to cost more than the Chinese version. So, what do you think this one's worth? 4K? I don't think it should be worth the same as the Japanese one. All right, let's see. Does that look normal? What do you guys think of that? How does that look? Does that look normal to you guys? Try 4K and go from there. Black label, regardless of language, is very valuable. Receipt for your Apple services. I paid $5 to who? What did I buy? All right. Apparently, I bought something. Don't you hate automatic payments coming out of your account? Here's Joseph Jones. He wants 2 of the Marvel Chrome. Joseph Jones. All right, we are looking for a 1 of 1, actually. And we just finished this box of Marvel Chrome. So, we have 1 box left, and then we're sold out. What is that sound? Oh, it's just empty cardboard at the bottom. Apparently, you can sell these empty boxes, but it's like, I don't want to bother. It's too much work. I don't know. All right. Looks beautiful. This guy right here. All right. He is pretty beautiful. It's an enviable card to own. All right. Lucky for you guys, I'm not a Latios fan. So when I stumble across, a card like this, I'm able to let it go. Oops. All right. We've got Havoc. Oh. Go ahead and cross-eyed. Try and determine these magic cards for grading. Blackboard on a black card with a black measuring line. Ugh. Oh, yeah. If you want to make some extra money, PlayStation 5 releasing their Pro Collectible today. It should be resell for money. I'm going to scalp it. We are. Mister, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Remember that song? That's from like the late 90s, early 2000s. You're beautiful. Those kind of guys, I always think of them as like, they're not just guys who have a passion for music. they're guys who have a passion for trying to slay pussy or something like that. Like, they're just singing to girls what girls want to hear so that they can get sex. You're beautiful. It drives me nuts. I don't think girls always hear it, but guys, we can hear it. We can hear it. Like the white t-shirt. Hey there, Delilah. Oh, my God. Gonna make me throw up. Blech. Yo, you got a numbered card. Who's this? Emma Frost. Holy. You're beautiful. That's the code. Yeah, you guys want a girlfriend, but you're ugly? Go buy a guitar and get very good at it. And then start singing stuff like, oh, I want you so bad in my heart, deep down because I love you, baby, because you're so good, and where would I be without you? Even if all that's false. Just sing that, and then you'll have a girlfriend. That's basically the rules. And if you know how to play the game by the rules, you win. Here's Magneto. Mr. Make Me Moisty with this singing voice. Here's Magneto. Poor Magneto. He's a good bad guy, isn't he? Black Panther. Mr. New York City Mayor being indicted on federal criminal charges. Mayor Eric Adams, I heard about that. Misuse of funds or something like that. Eve Warlock. I can't remember what it was. Something real boring. All right. Something real boring. Uatu. Oh, yeah. He looks like the babies from Regular Show. I don't know where I'll be without you. I don't want to live without you. Do, 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 do. Here's the thing. Oh, get a 101 Mystique, man. That card will sell through the roof. You got a 101 Mystique? I was looking at the card. I already think it's got like a dent right there. Sad. Screw that. I know a way to get 72 virgins real quick. Oh, why would you want to learn the guitar and learn how to sing when you can just be violent? Duh. Where's my free smoochy? I don't sell free smochies. Weird, man. You asking for smochies? What kind of guy are you? Some kind of free smoochy guy, no doubt. Joseph Jones. What'd we do with you, Joseph Jones? You got a lot of stuff. That's my last thoughts about you. Did we really just have you in this box over here? Are you still in here? In fact, you are. You're right over here, Joseph Jones. The babies from Regular Show. I thought I was the only one who remembered that show. Nah, the Regular Show's really good. Plenty of people remember Regular Show. That's like a vintage cartoon already. Let that sink in, guys. How old is Regular Show? Somebody look it up. When did Regular Show come out? Was it like 2010? When did Regular Show come out? How much for the premium reach around? Haha, you want the premium. A man of good taste, you know? Paying good money for what he wants. They're bringing it back. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, the guy who made it didn't really have success as so much with his other pieces of work. Did you try Galaxy Gas? No, man. I'm 1,400. I'm a 143,000 minutes Galaxy Gas free. I gave it up. I'm clean now. Is that Galaxy Gas that you've got on you right now? Is that Galaxy Gas? September 6, 2010. Yeah, it's an old show. I don't do Galaxy Gas anymore, man. I don't do any... Oh, God, yes. Oh. I don't count that. I'm still Galaxy Gas free. You know, that was just a small relapse. I don't count that. 143,000 minutes free. For 144 minutes now. Galaxy Gas free. Rand says he'll take a magic booster. Here you go, Mr. Rand. Galaxy Gas is the bomb. Oh, it's so stupid, dude. All right, Mr. Rand. Very nice. You got an electric smoke. You don't have a bag. All right, we'll get you a fresh bag. All right, what we got? We got Fear of Immobility, Bashful Beastie, Dagger Small Megalodon, Spectral Snatcher, Grasping Longneck, Unwanted Remake. Unwanted Remake is too true. There's a lot of that. Gremlin Tamer and Swamp. All right. Is that Galaxy Gas? You've got Galaxy Gas? I gave that up. I don't do Galaxy Gas anymore. Okay. Here's Twitching Doll. Ooh, gross. All right, come on. Can we pull the Chase Demonic? Covenant. Leyland of the Void. Leyland of Hope. I don't know. Sorry, Mr. Rand, not the snipe. Better not be sniping this. This is Jen's thing. All right. Turn this down a little bit. All right. Is the Ivysaur slab still available? Ivysaur slab. What's he referring to? I can't think of it. Ivysaur. Was there ever an Ivysaur? All right. Mr. Ran. Mr. Ran. Ran M. 10.24. Chase Slab Holo Shuffle, I think. Yeah, something like that. Oh, yeah, the Chase Shuffle. Yes, he is the Chase Shuffle. The Chase Truffle. The Chase Bank. Look, I got your little Monkey D. Luffy on display. Is that cool? That's little Flames, guys. He pulled that. How cool is that? Gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling to collect, man. All right, let's get these put away. Here's a Bulbasaur. You want a Bulbasaur? Whoever was asking about the Ivysaur, we got a $45 Bulbasaur. Huh? He's right there. Oh, he's right there if you want him. All right. What do we have here? Yellowback Diglett. Stadium Yellow Pidgeot. Stadium Yellow, Victory Bell, Bellsprout, and Weeping Bell. Have you seen these? So you get all three of these for $160. Very good. And they're sequential. Ooh. Does the price of the nine-tailed Delta species not affect how much you think the 10 should be? Oh, not even slightly. We are. Not even slightly. No one cares about the... That's not how it works. That's not how it works. What do you think people care about when they price up a PSA 10 base set Charizard, first edition? You think they care about, oh, well, I can't go more than twice the price of the 9. You think they do that? Not at all. They're two separate markets. Now, the 9s can go up in price if people decide they want to spend the money on the 9. But, you know, if they don't do that, or if people are desperate to get rid of their 9s, not going to happen. The 10 market is a totally different monster, though. You can see PSA 10s that are 10 times the price of a 9 easily. Easily. I see it all the time. You can say like 12 times the price of a 10. It's just it's a matter of fact. People don't want to collect the 9s if they can afford the 10. That's how it works. All right, Diglett Poker. There are no Diglett Pokers. He's Pop 3, and he is Diglett, so we're going to make him $175. That Weeping Tua looks amazing. Yeah, on the Talk Tua podcast, no doubt. Fix that camera. Next up, we got Nathaniel Martinez, 2 Korean Eevee Heroes, 1 Stellar Crown. I got a bag. I got a rock. I'll list all my 9s on eBay. All my 9s, yeah. All right, so 2 Korean Eevee Heroes. Let's see. Do I have an open box? I should. I can't even access it. I got too much stuff here. Hold on. Hold on. I just got a ton of stuff, man. I'm trying to undig it, basically. It's like dug in. What's this? Ooh, Charizard. You guys want Charizard? Nah, you guys don't like Charizard. There it is. I found it. All right. All that so I can get you 2 packs of this. My God. Should I stack it all back up again? Maybe I should. I need to have a better system. That was me bumping my fan. I need to have a better system for all my expensive slabs. I need like a place where I can store them and have them in easy reach. All right. Mister, are you a fan of jaded rice? I think it tastes bad. I never really cared too much about what rice I'm eating. I don't like brown rice. But any of the white rices are fine. Long grain, jade rice, whatever you want to call it. Sticky rice. None of that really matters. It's all just rice, dude. Although the Indian rice is really good. They're really good at seasoning rice. Indian rice. They must put something in it. We are. Ooh. They got like that star anise or star anise. I don't know how you say it. The bay leaf. We are. What's your eBay name? Do you think Pokemon purposefully off-centers SAR to control gem rate? I don't see colors when it comes to rice. I just taste them. Nathaniel Martinez. Mr. Nathaniel Martinez. Let's see. Let's see, Nathaniel. I got a bag. But where is your bag? If I can't find it, it doesn't truly exist. Here's a nearly expired bag. Niv's Weil. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, fried rice. Hello, fried chicken. Oh, Kara's fried chicken today for the first time in her life. She had a big skillet out, and she was frying chicken, and she was going to burn the whole house down because she didn't know what she was doing. She allowed the oil to get much too hot. Like, she didn't understand it. My family, we fried stuff when I was younger. Not all the time, but on occasion, especially like tempura. Where's your bag, Nathaniel? I can't find your bag. Oh my God, dude. Hiding his goddamn bag. I almost said the wrong word. I can't curse. I'll go to heck. If you curse, you go to heck. We made tempura when I was a kid, and that was a popular meal. Nathan Gordon's got like 20 bags. Nathaniel Martinez, I did not see a bag for you. I'm making you a new bag. Where else would an end bag be, I wonder? Let's see what this guy had. He bought some Minecraft cards and then he dipped. What the heck? Anyone ever eat white rice, milk, butter, and sugar? Put this over here. There we go. No one's ever eaten that but you. You're one in a trillion. Your favorite Asian dish? Oh, that's a good question. Definitely just really well-made ramen noodles. That's it. There was a authentic ramen shop in St. Louis we would go to. It was in the Creve Coeur area. And yet they had these giant pressure cookers. It was all fresh ingredients, bone broth. And we would go there and they just had like 20 different types of it. And I'd just get one of them. But I'm also a very big fan of sushi and sashimi. So just the usual stuff, I guess. This is going to say 10.24. I feel like beef, broccoli, and mushroom. Is there the ladies in heck? Only the fun ladies went to heck. Nah, dude, not the fun ladies. The ladies that nagged you to death. Nag. All right. Sith waits for The Apprentice PSA 9. This is Star Wars Topps Chrome Duel of the Fates. Here you see Darth Maul, and here's Obi-Wan, and they are just waiting to spank each other. Okay, we got Cartman gets a probe. This is coming down. Woohoo, to heck we go. I heard there's no women in heck, only trains. Trains, planes, automobile. Next up, we've got Mr. Michael, 2 of the Marvel Weiss. All right, 2 Marvel Weiss. I was waiting for somebody to buy even 1 pack of Marvel Weiss. Everyone was just going ham on Marvel Chrome. And then he says he'll take one of those old Nintendo packs. Yeah, let me get you that. Here you are, old Nintendo pack. Lovely. Basmati, what's that? Basmati rice, it's like an Indian rice. There we are. All right. Ooh, beautiful, right? You got Mario and Shy Guy. You got The Legend of Zelda. You got Double Dragon. We're looking always for the logo cards. Like, these are all okay. Win with Mario's not bad, actually. Look, you got a win with Mario. This pack didn't cost you very much money, did it? If that win with Mario grades 10, he probably sells for like 80 bucks or more. Does anyone want to know what this goes for? Hold on, let's look it up. It's important to understand what this stuff sells for. All right. PSA 10, win with Mario. Do. We'll check sold. Okay, so come on, dude. Get this stupid ad out of here. Freaking, God, I hate apps. I hate it all. There it goes. So check it out. Sold on September 8th. That's this month for $200. What? It's like easy money almost. So here's win with Mario. He just pulled one. What's the trick? What's the catch? Well, it's got a grade 10. We don't know if he'll grade 10. It might not. These are pretty tough to grade 10, but you got to give him a shot in order for it to even be possible. So yeah, if this graded 10, you could try to sell yours for $200. It's not bad. I mean, compared to the price of the pack, which is why we offer it on our menu. I don't like to offer stuff that doesn't flip really well. You know, so if I'm going to sell you guys something, I want you to be able to find value in it after you open it. So I don't like to sell the sets that don't flip very well. All right, let's just see. Konnichiwa. Spider-Man. This feels way more modern. This feels way more modern than the other set we're opening, the Topps Chrome set. What has it got? A little sticker on it? I don't know what that is. Holy hoochie mama. All right. And what is this, like young gay Loki? Very nice, Mr. Michael. Yes, his releasing Trump silver coin today. I got to get me a silver coin, a Trump silver coin. People are making fun of him for that, by the way, but have you ever actually looked into how many people sell fake Trump coins? So it's like all these silver dealers, they're taking his likeness and they're making these, you know, Donald Trump for president MAGA coins, and they're just making tons of money off of it. And I swear, he's got a team, and they look at it, and they go, that should be us. We should be selling the official one. So you can't blame him for being such a good businessman. If there's money to be made, might as well be him, right? You know? Or you could just let all these other goofy-ass companies keep taking the likeness of his image and all that and keep selling it. It had to happen. It had to happen. You're smart if you do it. Michael, let's grab this bag. He said, I'll sell you silver coins with my face on it, and I'll take the profit. All right. Maybe it cheapens him. Maybe it makes him seem cheaper. Like, oh, he's just this lame guy who wants to sell you a goofy-ass silver coin. But it's like, I don't know. People buy them, I guess. It's like the tennis shoes, too. Or the Nike shoes, or whatever they're called. The golden Trump shoes. They make you better at basketball. It's like, somebody buys them. I mean, overnight, they went up to like $5,000 when he announced them. All right. That's called rice cereal, by the way. That's poor people food, LMAO. What? Poor people food? You sound like an elitist. Now, this is just regular Donkey Kong music. It's not that good. Let's see. Let's turn on... How about calm music? Calm music, Nintendo. Dooba-doo-doo-boo-be-doo. Scooba-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where is the soundtrack that I'm looking for? I'm looking for a particular soundtrack. Let's try this. Calm SNES music. Ah, here it is. This is it. Is this the exact playlist I'm looking for, though? Yeah, this is it. I like this playlist. This one? We'll set the playback speed to 1.25, and that'll speed it up. All right. Slab away, Black Label. Switch my current slab away to this one, please. Well, hold on. Okay, I didn't know you wanted to do that. I didn't know you already had a slab away. Let's take a quick look at that. During a slab away swap, we do look at it the same way. It's basically the same as canceling a slab, basically. Basically. Let's take a quick look into what you had. So you had a Suicune. And let me just see what the current price on it is. Alright, return Suicune. I don't think it's changed. It looks like it's about the same. Let me do a math equation to see if it's changed. Yep, it's basically the same. Alright, so you're good. There we go. We've got this Rocket Suicune. Wow. I didn't know I was even selling it. It's such a nice slab. Crazy, man. Let me go grab this guy. Let's see. What's the waiting PayPal orders? Okay, we'll jump over here to Rage Quit Bit. And what happens is we're gonna, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna wipe this out. It's going to say October 24, Rage Quit Bit. And this one's going to say Latios Black Label, 4,000. And then it's going to say 3,980. Oh, man. That's a big one, man. All right, have fun with it. What is the wait time on PayPal orders? Shouldn't be too bad. Rage Quit Bit slab away. All right, that's a really big one. I think that's the biggest one in queue now. What do you guys think of this? Should I put it back up for sale? I'd put it back up for sale if I wanted. All right, here he is. Not a card, you know. It's not a card I really want to sell, especially we know the Gloria Team Rocket's coming out. I'm just going to hold. It's really not a good time to be giving up your Rocket cards, because when Gloria Team Rocket comes out in the spring, you know, people might change their mind about however they feel about the Rocket cards' current prices. All right, and that's something to just find out before, you know, before liquidating. Here is Aladdin. Don't sell it, give it away. Here's Microwave Kenny. That's funny as hell, isn't it? Okay. Tapu Shmoopy. Did the Latios just sell? The Latios sold. Sorry. All right, let's see what's next. Now, an order from Mike's side. One Lord of the Rings Chrome. Please give me some luck. I've had none with these packs. We gotta get you some luck, Mike. You just get the next pack. I hope it's a good one. Going by patents and release times, people have estimated the Rocket set will be March. Here we are. Sure. Well, we'll see. I'd be excited. They did announce it officially in their trailer. Remember that? Where they showed the rocket sign. It was like, oh, get hyped. You got this son of Farab Glor. Saraglon. Oh, right. Okay. Saraglon going to the front. Did Jar Jar get drilled yet? Somebody bought him. Somebody bought Jar Jar and saved him from doom. What do you think of that? They said, I don't want to drill Jar Jar. It makes me sad. All right, there it is. Check that out. Glorpamon. Boo. All right, this is Mike's side's bag. Here you go, Mike's side. Haven't been here in quite some time. Glad nothing has changed. It says Beefy1, Wi-Fi1. There is one thing that has changed, though, right? We're almost at 100,000. We're really getting close. I need your help. Get me to 100K, guys. Randall Waters, 10 Final Fantasy Hidden Trials. Yes, the Lightning set. Hidden Trials is the set to open. We did a massive restock on this because it is one of the most popular items on the menu right now. Is this set right here. Look at all the armpit they gave us. That is a lot of armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I would have given that much. I'd have been greedier. I've been like, all right, we can't give the collectors that much armpit. That's just too much armpit. All right. Not a fan of Jar Jar, but it was noble of them to save him. All right. Snipping up this. Snipping up this. All right. Snip up this. All right. And snip up this for Randall Waters. Love a good pit. Yeah, well, we love a good signature. And we don't have a clip of that signature being pulled. And it's $1,000 card. So we've got to pull it. Here's Tataru. In the meantime, you might pull the standard full art of the same card. And it's still a really nice pull at that point. Here's Amo. Vaughn. I'm going to be stocking up a little bit on this set because I think it's going to sell well into the future. Chasing after this lightning pull. Jorny, Yuffie, more like Stinky, Kate Sith, and Death Gaze, Soldier Candidate. All right, guys. The line's not looking too bad, by the way. If you want to jump in, guys, send those orders in. You can see how to order right in the description of the live stream. All right, cool. Unshaved would have been fire. Darth Jar Jar gets saved again because people keep feeling bad for him. Yep, Randall Waters. Don't forget, he cast that last vote. Jar Jar Binks, they put a doo-doo guy into power, and he cast the last vote. That was not an accident. Yep. George Lucas was like, let's turn Jar Jar Binks into a senator and let him vote for the Emperor. Oh, he said I need a new bag. I didn't listen one bit. Let me grab this. Can you show me some of your Rocket cards you're selling? This is Poke Trapper. Well, I mean, technically, I'll sell anything as a red label card. The question is, can you stomach the red label price? It almost doesn't make sense to. You just go to eBay and buy it for a little bit cheaper. So, there is one good thing about the red label prices, though, is if you plan on just paying it down over time, it's a nice way to just be able to hold it and say, hey, this is mine for now. All right. Jar Jar gave a stuttering speech and delivered the Emperor to power. Yep. It was like a warning about the dangers of having dumb politicians. You don't want them. Here we are. Mr. Jar Jar Binks. Here we are. Maybe some good timing to think that way because we got some elections coming up soon. Here's Obi-Wan. Whoa, he's hanging on for dear life. Lindsay Pollard, 7 packs of the Nightfall. So we are enjoying these Metazoo packs. They're pretty fun. We have this box now. The moment this list is full, we begin the Nightfall or the Metazoo Kickstarter break. The Kickstarter box is sort of like their version of the most expensive item you can open for them. You know, like the base set Charizard kind of situation. Yeah, totally, but would you still show me some? No. We are. All right. Metazoo goated. It's Alice Arison. Kajar Jar Harris. Well, would Trump be the evil emperor? I feel like if you put a black hood over him, he, you know, and you made his skin a little paler, don't let him use any more of the orange tan. He could be the evil emperor. There we are. All right. What do we got? So you're going to pull Potion Seller. Can I get a bag check and possibly shipped when you get a chance? Here's Abduction. Look at that Abduction. It says Brandon Gonzalez. Well, Brandon, do you want to be shipped or not shipped? He said possibly shipped. Did you already pay for shipping, I guess is my question. Did you already pay for your shipping? Here's Born from the Flesh. Or Born from the Earth. Hey, that's cool looking. Hey, take a look at those. What do you guys think of that artwork? All right. Here's Poltergeist. So apparently this is another good pull in the set. So you want the holographic Wendigo or Wendigo. Depends on contents, might weight based on value. I see what you're saying. So, oh, he just pulled it. Lindsay just pulled Wendigo. That's first edition holographic Wendigo. Very nice. All right, we're going to take a moment and find out what this is selling for, okay? Miss Lindsay. Give me a second. Let's find out what this guy goes for. It looks like he's a $50 card as a 10. I mean, that's not bad. Also, let's look up Nightfall first. Mothman. How much does a Mothman go for? So I can see the reverse holo is going for like 75. What about the standard holo? Okay, so the chase card is without a doubt the Mothman, who goes for about 150. So that's what you're trying to pull in this set. Here he is. Looks kind of like that. Now you know. So the Wendigo's not crazy, but the Mothman is 150. All right. Toss this away. Lindsay, one more pack. Here's Tyan. There it goes. 50 is straight. 50 is not bad. Miss Lindsay. All right, all right. We want the holographic Mothman out of here. There you go. Cartman, PSA 9. Cartman, PSA 8. Nidoking. The Peanuts card. $30 for 9. And here's Donald and Mickey. Alex Silva. Hey, Mr. May I have 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legend of Blue Eyes along with 1 Duskmourn. Okay. Finish off with 2 random Japanese Pokemon packs. All right. Maybe this one and this one. I have a bag. Maybe multiple. Okay. Let me go grab some Yu-Gi-Oh! One, two, how many? 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 of these. What's the price on these Blue Eyes? I haven't seen them in a long time. Blue Eyes. Legend of Blue Eyes is $4 now, huh? Wow. All right. Okay, let's do it. How many slab aways can you have at one time? Just one. Just one slab away at a time, please. Did someone moderate my Kamala Harris comment? I didn't touch it. I didn't see anyone moderate it. There you go. This is a Kamala fan stream. Mr. loves her. Here we are. Kamala Harris. I've been a burden from the past so that we can have a beautiful future. All right, what we got? We got Tunnel of Hate. Wow. Trapped in the screen, fear of lost teeth, fear of abduction, let's play games, forest. All right. Mistress Woke. Everyone I've seen on the internet loves her. Love, love, love. It's a city of love. It's the summer of love. Fear of missing out. Here's Star Athlete. Marina Zimone. Marina Shard. Ta-da! Mister's a brat. Whoa. Wait a second. He can't be calling me a brat. There we go. There we go. All right. So, what do we got? We got Fissure. I had a stroke in January, so I'm in the negative in life. Applied for disability, but I have no faith in getting that. You had a stroke? Yowza. What's that like? That must be scary. Here's two-pronged attack. Heart disease, the #1 killer, guys. You're most likely going to die from your heart ticking wrong. Mister, you love Kamala? Oh, I'm a huge Kamala Harris fan. I buy all of her books. Here's Red Eye's Black Dragon. Here we are. But for me, it will fix the border. LaFlame going hard on Mister. You can't be calling me a brat, dude. There we go. All right. Now, you got these little 2-packs. Cold. Being a brat is hip these days. Depends on how you use the word, I suppose. All right. Alex Silva, did you read Melania's book about renovating the White House garden? I've heard it's a thriller. Oh, yes. Here we are. She could write a lot of books. She could write a lot of tell-all books about Trump. And she would probably be worshipped by the Democrats if she did that. They'd be like, Melania, you saved us. Let me tell everything about him. He's horrible. Dude, she has a lot of power if you think about it. She has the power to sabotage him more than anybody else. If he was a guy going through a big divorce where she's claiming like, oh, he did these horrible things, it's over for him. She could end him. So I'm sure she's getting treated really nice right now. There is no mistreatment of Melania in the Trump home. Can't be having any backstabbing wives while you're trying to win the White House. All right. I've voted for Kamala 6 times already. What? You got to add, and I'm not even a U.S. citizen to that. You hear somebody like drop their dinner plate and scream. All right, there we go. Here's Aaron Hatfield, 10 packs of Korean EV Heroes. Also, I bought a bunch of stuff about 6 to 7 months ago. A few slabs, and there should be 1 or 2 bags with cards for me. Did you give that away yet? Would you like me to? Because I'm thinking about shipping them, but would like a weight estimate since it's international shipping. No problem, Aaron Hatfield. Yeah, it sounds like we're going to go grab you some packs, and I'm sure I have not taken them. If it's really only 6 to 7 months, it's all still here. She can definitely talk about being cheated on and his mushroom pee-pee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a low blow. There we go. Let's see. My hands are pretty large, and I can tell you there's no problem down there. Didn't he say something like that? He said something like that a long time ago. Jump! Here's Aiden, Aaron, Adrian, Aaron, Adam, Aaron, Adam. Oh, this is an expired bag. This is expired. All right. Let me look again. It's Aaron Hatfield, right? Is it truly 6 to 7 months old, or is it a year old? Because there's a big difference between those two things. Adrian, Aaron, Adam, Aaron B. Gordon. So you're not in there, but you wouldn't be up here either, right? Because I don't think this had Aaron Hatfield in it. I stand corrected. Here's your bag. Aaron Hatfield. It says 124 on it, so that gives you an idea how much time you got left. It's a nice, thick, heavy bag. That doesn't mean the cards inside are super valuable. You got some of these. Some of that. Looks like you open up a lot of the classic collection. Lots of classic in here. Some Ninja Turtles. All right. So depending on how many slabs you actually have, this looks to me very close to the $80 range for shipping. Here we are. Might be 40 though, okay? Just based on this one bag, 40. This is a $40 shipment with just this one bag. If you have a ton of slabs, I would say it's close to 80. But if it's just a couple of slabs, you're good. It's good. It should still be 40. All right, you ready? We actually have an official scale now. I can use the scale these days. Oh, and let me get rid of these. Now, I'm not even going to save these for whoever they belong to. It's like 2 cards, isn't it? Okay, so he has a little vintage Krabby, and it's super off-center, so he didn't want it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Toss this away. Mister, what pack breaks do you have right now? Vintage Rocket for $28. Yeah, this sucks. All right, this is out of here. Adam Waters is gone. Aaron Hatfield, you ready? Who is Daniel Stormy? Good to hear, Zach. I've seen what strokes can do to someone. Keep strong to avoid long-term issues. Oh, right. Zach was talking to us about it. He said... Was in the hospital for 5 days. Got lucky. Mostly mental stuff. Nice job, dude. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Velez says, just wondering if I got my Cash App from 20, 30 minutes ago. I had a Michael. Here's a David order. Oh, yeah. So you're pretty close to your turn, Mr. David. So this is Aaron Hatfield. A little busy today, but not too bad either. Do you still have that Ancient Origins break going on? Yes. It's an 8 of 8 break. There we go. All right. But you got Aaron Hatfield over here telling me I got to find his bag. What the heck, Aaron? All right, you ready? Just teasing you. Thank you for checking. Here we are. Here is this. Here's this. You know, I have a suspicion sometimes that with apps like maybe like CASHAPP or ZELLE, that sometimes people will place an order and the order doesn't even arrive to my email for a little while. Because I think I've seen that happen. Here is... and Flareon. Aaron Hatfield, you got lots of holos. Congratulations. Quit smoking cigarettes in March is one good thing now. Oh, yeah, actually they talk about that a lot, don't they? They talk about how smoking leads to heart disease. People think smoking is all about lung cancer, as well as teeth and throat and mouth cancer. But it's actually, the number one thing it causes is heart disease. So that's scary. You know, I know people who smoke, and I've told them, hey, you shouldn't do that. And they just get really upset. They definitely do not want to hear you say that. There you go. All right. But everyone's got their problems, you know. Everyone does something wrong. All right. Now, David Velez, 5 English Azure Lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 English Spy Family. Spy Family? We have Spy Family? I haven't opened Spy Family in a long time. Do we have Spy Family? Spy Family? We probably do. Yep, there it is. Spy Family. Well, let me go looking for it. Crazy. It just hasn't been ordered in a long time. All right. You got it. Whatever you want. Oh, I hate this song. Yes, we do have Spy Family. I didn't bring the rest of it into the room. There we go. All right. I hate this song so much. Can we, like, skip? Vegas Stakes. Can we skip that? This one's okay. Star Fox. This one's okay. Final Fantasy. All right. Mr. David. Grabbing a fresh stack of Leafeons. Yeah. All right. It's easy to quit smoking. I quit 6 times. Yeah. I'm an expert at quitting. All right. All my hits are Leafeon somehow, even when I open one piece with Mister. Sleeping this. Sleep. All right, very nice. How about that guy? I don't know if you guys already heard this story, but there was a guy on Whatnot who stole somebody's Umbreon Alternative Art VMAX that they pulled out of Evolving Skies Korean. he tried to steal it right on camera. He's so stupid. Yo, the bunny girl. Bazoop. All right, here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a boobies. Oh, bunny girl. All right. Soup. Oops. There we go. And another holo. I seen something about that. Didn't watch it, though. All right. Oh, lying on pedals. Your this episode was really weird. I didn't like this episode. That episode was a bit strange. All right. Karis ended up watching all this. She really enjoyed Spy Family. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Funny guy was so obvious with this body language. Right, when he was kind of like, oh, you did it. But then he's like, you didn't pull anything, actually. So, bro, you're so stupid, bro. Are all of those girls age verified? That's what I was told by Weiss. Weiss Schwartz said they were. Age verified to be on a card. All right, Mr. David. Thank you, David. Mr. David. Aha. There we go. Thank you as always. No problem, man. All right, what are we trying to do next? We did receive a little bit of the Solana. What are we doing with that, Mr. LaFlame? He probably said. I probably didn't see it. Opening packs on phones, collect cards, play the game. You got to store credit, by the way. You could, if you're going to open something, you can use your store credit. You got 1,500 store credit, and you got the sale of that Registeel, which I'm still waiting to see what the taxes are on that. I wonder if it might have registered by now. 2 free packs each day. Let me go into my eBay, see if I can see that. Should be under like sold or something. Sales. 2 Marvel Tops, 2 spots for Metazoo. Perfect. Now let me look at this. Yeah, it still has not calculated the shipping or the taxes and government fees cost. Weird. I do not know how that works. All right, 2 Marvel Tops. Where's my Marvel Tops? So this is the other box of the Marvel Tops. All right. 2 Marvel Tops, 2 spots for the Metazoo. Ooh, I'm excited for the Metazoo break. All right. Oh, we didn't disconnect, did we? All right, check this out. Show this off to you guys. There you go. Giant size Avengers. So I'll go grab the sleeve again. We need sleeves. I don't know what these will be worth, but they can't be super valuable. Because a ton of them are getting open right now. Now, isn't that satisfying? Is that Scarlet Witch? I don't know these characters. These characters are crazy, bro. Not every box has a top loader. Really? How does that work? Has the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cardinals Blue Eyes White Dragon been taken? If not, how much? Oh, the graded one? Yeah. There's a nice Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. There he is, 80 bucks. All right. Sent. Thanks, mister. No problem. All right. I guess we'll get these graded and they'll not grade 10 probably. I gotta say, even the holders, to the sleeve and the holder to ship these off, pricey, man. So just getting these graded costs so much freaking money. So much. Like these specialty sleeves for huge cards and specialty holders, they're super expensive. They're like $1 each almost. Compare that to a penny sleeve, which is like a penny. I'm talking about the big top loaders, like $1 each. They're crazy. You want 10 of them, you gotta pay 10 bucks. All right, so we gotta get 2 of these. Yes. All right, LaFlame, we're looking for 1 of 1s, which are apparently very hard to pull. It's like 1.5 million odds. But there's a lot of other cool things to pull while we're searching. Like 1 in 5, 1 in 10, 1 in 20. Or I suppose it'd be 1 in 25, wouldn't it? Ooh. Signature cards, I've heard. All right. Good luck. Echo. Oh. Let's get out of this soon. There we go. Okay, lovely. It's a lot of plastic to grade some cards, man. Here's Carol Danvers. Carol Danvers. Ooh, that's a good one. You pulled a Spider-Man. So this basic Spider-Man might be worth grading, because if he grades 10, he might sell for like $60 to $75, even as a basic card. Okay, here's Galactus. Galactus the Cactus. All right, and Miguel O'Hara. All right, Miguel! Then you get Namor, the Submariner. Okay, cool. Comic book card. Toss that away. That's the hit! We might get Alexa streaming for us on Friday. Here's Hercules. All right. Nice. Valkyrie. Oh, now that's a woman. Okay. Here's Monica Rambeau. Okay, Monica. That card's facing forward. Here's Sam Wilson. All right, Mr. Sam Wilson. Okay. And Kingpin. We opened up so many of these in the daytime stream. Ah! You pulled a signature. Oh, let's put this. I saw this refractor Kingpin, and I thought to myself, I was like, well, the refractor would have been in the last spot. And so I immediately suspected you had some kind of special pull. Let's leave it up so I can't spit on it, and then I'll scream. Woo! All right, we did it. Steve McNiven. Oh, my God. The Last Defenders. Chrome autograph card. Hey, not bad. Well, this is... Oh, here we go. We got a number on it, too. Okay. So there's a number on it. Out of 75. Not bad, man. What does he draw, though? That's what I want to know. That's him, huh? He looks like a freaking nerd, bro. All right, no wonder he draws superheroes, because he's like, I wish I was cool like this. Ew, the Black Cap. Is that the name of the character? Black Cap? All right. Howdy, everyone. Damn, nice. Yeah, damn. All right, Mr. LaFlame, Mr. LaFlame. Mr. LaFlame is his name. Nerd alert. Yeah, nerd alert indeed. All right. Okay, and we'll put this up in the Cool Kids box. Don't forget about that. Now, one more step. He's jumping into the Metazoo break. It's moving. Again, when this finishes, we just open it right away, so there's no need to hold off. That, or we'll do it in the next stream, maybe. You know, so the stream title is like Metazoo Kickstarter. I don't know. But this is going to say La Flame. La Flame. All right, perfect. Not bad. That means half the box is left. And LaFlame, you got $1,500 for sure to spend if you ever want to. But that Registeel is probably also going to get you at least around $900, I think. So, because we're still waiting to see what the taxes is on it, because eBay hasn't shown me. But the eBay fee was about $145, but that comes out of it. So I never see that money. eBay just keeps it. So it's going to be $145 to eBay, and then there will be a tax fee, and then whatever's after that is what the final value will be. All right. Might be just under 900. Might be like 860. All right. So. And, well, one more step. We got to give this to action. We got to put this in the bag. Here we are. Okay. La Flame, La Flame. Here we are. Toss this in here. How much is that card? It's so good. It's $1 million. Okay, let's get that rotate. Here's Stussy. Oh, yeah. Give me that Stussy. Akenohime. Himajima. And how do I see the name? Anilaza. Anilaza? Annihilaza? Is it Annihilaza? Like annihilate? There you go. A lot of non-Pokemon cards up on the table at the moment. Bump over here. Clicking on this. Aaron Hatfield, 2 Live Customs, and after that, I would like to ship my cards and slabs internationally. Can you weigh all of it and let me know what to send? So, Aaron, again, assuming that you don't have a lot of slabs, it's going to be 40. And it's not going to be less than 40, so it'll be definitely 40. So you can just send 40 over, and definitely share your phone number with me too, okay? So share your phone number, and make sure your address is up to date. You ready? Here's the Live Customs. Yeah, you can just send 40. That'll be good. Here is Caramorant and Bozoink. Those are 2 cold Live Customs. Mr. Aaron Hatfield. Thank you, Aaron. Grab this. Yeah, let's get you shipped out for the first time. That'd be great. I gotta see what the slabs are to print your label too, because I gotta see how valuable they are in order to write up that customs label. No way. Aaron Hatfield, we are all done with that. Cardos Blue Eye slab for Caleb Ibarra. Mr. Caleb. Caleb, you got a lot of stuff with me. You just let me know when you want to ship, man. You can also have me ship a limited amount of stuff, too, if you ever want, like, slabs only. Here's Kyle Feldman. 10 Final Fantasy Hidden Trials 3 Chrome Marvel Tops. New bag. Kyle Feldman. Kyle, am I correct to guess that you're brand spanking new? Mr. Kyle Feldman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 9, 10. So we got 10 of these. Toss this box over there. I like to save those boxes because it's convenient for the shipping. Okay, so we're going to open these first, and then we're going to get those 3 Marvel Tops. Top site says every one of these Marvel boxes should have a box topper. All right, sounds good. Flipping this up. have never really sold the jumbo cards because they're really inconvenient, aren't they? Super expensive to grade. They're heavy. They're hard to store. They're hard to protect. All right. We've got Nyx. Cool, Nyx. Matean. Okay, Matean. Young Rahal. Ah, Young Rahal. Jegron. Okay, Jegron. I like these chrome sets as expensive as they are. I like the chrome sets too. Alphanod. Oh, you did well. You pulled a cute girl card. Very nice. That's a full art. Here's Warrior of Lights. Thank you. Than Cred. There you go. Street Cred. Sarah. All right, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Okay. Lovely Adele. She's rolling in the deep. That's the hit. That is a good pull, though. Yeah. Anytime you can pull a full art girl card, you're in the green. It's the boy card you got to avoid. Everyone goes, ew, boys. Everyone except for 6. Where's 6? There we are. 6 doesn't hang out with us anymore. She doesn't like us anymore. There we are. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here it is. Kyle Feldman. Good luck, Kyle. Husbando's nasty. There we are. I think you mean Gaifu's. That's what it's called. It's called a Gaifu. So, Mr. Ain't going to order us more Marvel. 2 boxes ain't going to cut it. Yep, it's already on the way. Actually, I should have some on the way from like a week ago, because these were not the only boxes I ordered. I think I ordered a total of 4. And then today I placed an order for more. But let me just check. Click. Let's track this package. Estimated delivery date, October the 1st. All right, October 1st. That's in like 5 days or something. I don't know. How long is September? Yeah, it's like 5 days. Okay. 5 long days. To be honest, the other ones I ordered probably will be here in about 5 days anyways. So, probably have about 4 boxes of this within 5 days. But don't forget, we also have Marvel Weiss to open. So you got another set of Marvel you can consider. Here's Unus. I wouldn't have named him Unus. Way too close to a different word. Here's Hawkeye. He uses the bow and arrow. Wow. Very cool superpower. Here's Spider-Boy. Okay. Good for him. Guess he's really young or something. Alright. Black Bolt. It's called Black Bolt, but it's a white guy. That's cultural appropriation. There you go. Captain Britain.
Oi, Brev. Welcome to Wumple-Dumpleshire. I challenge you to a duel.
Here's Shuri. Alright, and we got Shuri, that's for sure. Wow, did I pull a Siggy? I was in the shower. You pull a Siggy. Yay! Here it is. Wow, lucky. Out of 75. Might be worth grading. Additionally, if you ever want to open more stuff, don't forget you got all this money from all the slabs that we just finished selling. All right, here we go. We got Professor Xavier. Yeah, $1,500, right? And then you have for sure about $800 from the Registeel. We're waiting to find out what the taxes is on the Registeel. Here's Elektra, but I know it probably can't be less than $800. So it's probably more than $800. All right, here is Nebula. Hey, Nebula. Oh, you pulled something. Oh, we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Here's Silver Surfer.
I think I see another hit.
Mr. Sinister. Oh, he's looking rather sinister. All right, don't look at that. You're not allowed to look at that. Don't look. What is this? Oh, you got Psylocke. Unfortunately, right off the bat, it looks like your Psylocke is going to have a little whatever that is. Now, I didn't do that. That's just the manufacturing. But take a look at this nice 18 out of 39 on the Psylocke. Wow, man. Those are some low numbers. All right, cool stuff. Could he hit again? Could he get a double hit? Wow. In Owen Wilson voice. All right. You can also use that money to send a card off to grade. Here's Swarm. All right, you got Smarm. All right. Here's Ghost Rider. Whoa! He's the rider of ghosts. Mesmero. Ah, he's so mesmerizing. Wow, we only have 100 views today. We had like 150 yesterday. This is a slow night. It's weird because we got all this cool new product. You'd think we'd have more views. Here's She-Hulk. We got all this cool new product. You'd think the views would be through the roof. But tonight, just 100 views. I don't know what that's all about. And here's Colossus. Kind of slow. Oh, that's a numbered card too. You did do well. These boxes are stacked. Well, they better be at the price. So this is Vulture out of 400. You know, if it's out of 400, it almost doesn't seem like a hit at that point. It's such a small kind of hit. But, you know, it is what it is. So 400 Vulture. All right, not bad. Not bad for your first time, Kyle. He got the Adele. And then he got this Psylocke. And he got the Vulture. Ooh, very nice. Okay. 8 billion people, only 400 of those. Yeah, I know. It's just more exciting to pull like a 1 of 5 kind of deal. There we go. Let's get him a fresh bag. Mr. Kyle.
Let's go.
Yeah, you did good, man. All right. Yeah, you got a 1 out of 39 card. That's nice. $10.24. Now, don't forget, Kyle, we keep this over here until you order shipping. You can keep your stuff over here for a while, in fact. You don't have to ship right away. You can actually wait. In the United States, it's by default $9 shipping. All right, now what we got? What do we got? We got something new. We got something to do. Is it refresh over here? We're not even viewers to him. We're only views. A thing in the past. What are you talking about? You're viewers. What did I say? Did I say views? We got 100 people viewing, 104. That's a low number tonight. We had a better audience yesterday night, which is really fascinating because I feel like we have better content. We have Topps Chrome Marvel. It's like this super expensive set. So I'm surprised that yesterday night we got all the views when we had the thumbnail of Metazoo, and then tonight we got a thumbnail of Topps Chrome Marvel, and the views are lower. Maybe it's coincidence, or maybe there was a lot of interest in Metazoo. I don't know. We are? All right. Who knows? Hey, keep playing my music. Skip. All right, there it goes. Next up, we got Aaron Hatfield for shipping. There should be 8 to 9 slabs. Oh, okay. So 8 to 9 slabs. Aaron Hatfield. You guys will need to excuse me. I'm going to go grab all of his stuff. We're going to try and make his... Nah, I'm going to write it down. Here we go. You're going on the shipping list. Aaron Hatfield. We're going to do it off screen. You did give me your phone number? You're good. Okay. Thank you very much, Aaron Hatfield. All right. Zach Allen, 2 high school DXDs. So these DXD cards are really expensive, right? But they got really expensive hits too, if you actually do get a hit. Metazoo is more attention grabbing because of the recent news. Yeah, I swear yesterday we got like 150 viewers. Today we got just 100. Slow Wednesday, man. All right. Still a busy stream. The stream has stayed relatively busy. Ready? People are going really deep as a result of those Marvel packs being so expensive. 3 OP9s. Let's see. You should have seen yesterday. It was like a 3-hour wait time. But by the way, for those of you watching right now, we do have more Metazoo. We got this Nightfall Metazoo packs now. Those are $3 a piece to open. All right, we want OP9, right? Got it. What is this sussy-ass cards? Yeah, you wouldn't like these, Kendo. You wouldn't like Asuka cards. You would hate them. You would be like, I respect winning. He wants 2 Sword Art Online. I got you, fam. And 4 Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable, what's that? Shrouded Fable. What's Shrouded Fable? I don't remember Shrouded Fable. Shrouded. Pokemon English. Oh my god, dude. We opened so little of the Shrouded Fable that I forgot the name. Shrouded Fable. Definitely not a top Pokemon set. Holy cow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this set came out and nobody opened it. Wild stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. Set that over there. Let's start with this Shrouded Fable. I was a little bit of date stream today. Those Metazoo ones are cool. All right, we go. We're snipping this. We're snipping this. Well, what's fun about the Metazoo is we're opening it before the business deal has come out. If that business deal goes through, and I think there's a good chance it does, I think the price on the Metazoo will just jump, just like overnight. There will be people with deep pockets. They'll come in. They'll say, what's the good Metazoo? They'll go in. They'll buy all that. Hey, right off the bat, Altart Pheasantipity. There you go. Nice, man. They'll go in right away and buy it, and prices will just leap. They'll jump. Here's Tapu Smopo. Oh, yeah. All right. Here's Crobat, Sneasel, Haxorus. Somebody rich must have really enjoyed Metazoo is what it's all about. They said, well, wait a second. We want it to keep going. We'll buy it. The Rebel Clash of Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that said a lot. This is the Rebel Clash of Scarlet Violet. Because every time Scarlet Violet puts out a new set, it feels like it's the Rebel Clash of Scarlet Violet. And that is not a good sign. Scarlet Violet just has not been as good as Sword and Shield. Can we agree on that? Sword and Shield definitely had way more popular sets. I mean, what do we got? We got like 1 card, Magikarp. Magikarp, which by the way, going for $550 is very respectable. I mean, that's like as much as the SV49 Charizard. Have you guys noticed that? SV49 Charizard, he's like $550. Well, so is the Magikarp from a set. Oh my god, from a set that just came out. Okay, no showing Chi-Chis. I said no showing Chi-Chis. It's Fat Pat. What's up, Fat Pat? What's up, man? Fat Pat, you better smash that that subscribe button if you haven't smashed the subscribe. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you. Any new greenback poker cards? Hey, what's up, Alicia? Greenback poker cards. I don't think I can remember getting any new inventory in for them, so it's just whatever we already had. All right. We do have some poker cards out to grade, so when those start to come back, you'll see more stuff. Here's a holo, and here's a holo. There it is, Zach Allen. Oh, I've been subbed for years. Yay! Dude, can you believe we're going to break 100K? It's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I'm just trying to push it through and get it done sooner rather than later. Zach Allen. Like, it could be done in 3 months. It could be done in 1 month if I just had like a viral hit come out. It could be done in 10 months. That'd be really slow. But whatever's got to happen, it's going to happen. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to hit that 100K. I have a lot of greenback poker cards. Yeah, we sold some for you. Yeah, we sold some. Actually, you got a couple cards in slab away, Mr. LaFlame. And when those finish selling, you get the commission for that as well. But they have to sell first. Because they haven't officially sold. All right, let's see. And that's it. There's no orders in the queue. We have no new orders in the queue. So if you guys would like to open something, let me know. Let me go ahead and start rotating these slabs. Where's that giveaway card? We should have a giveaway card on the table. Gengar VMAX Break. Okay. And there is no rarity symbol, Charizard. But here is the giveaway card. Let's go set up TCC giveaway. It was like yesterday that you were at 69K. I remember. Yeah. We were blasting off. So type in TCC to get in there. Let's see what our subscribes are like today. 90.6. Oh, it's so slow, dude. I want it to jump. I want to hit that 10,000 new subs so fast. I wanted to say 100,000, and then I can be like, oh, now I can die. It's a long journey, guys. It takes a long time. I mean, I think most of you guys have probably already subscribed. It's all about the, external new viewers that you get. You got to somehow convince them to subscribe. That's what changes it. And you got to attract them in even. Like, how do you get people in? It's like the question of how does any YouTube channel succeed? So it's a lot of work, man. Let me talk to you guys about the data. So it says here, in the last 28 days, we've had 650,000 views. That is 650,000 views in the last 28 days. In the last 2 days, we've had 52,000 views. Man, that's a lot of views. We got to get more than that, though, I got lured by free slabs. We do have a steady stream of little free slabs that go out, but the real giveaways, when we hit 100,000, there'll be a pretty serious $5,000 giveaway. Just like every time we hit 10,000 subscribers, it would be $1,000. So it's a lot of money when you think about it. That means I've already given away, just for hitting a 10,000 subscriber milestone, I've handed out $9,000. And then when we hit the 10th one, I'll hand out an additional $5,000. So that means I've handed out like $14,000 just on the way to 100,000. And then we just give away slabs like virtually all the time, just constantly. So I don't know what it all adds up to, but we've given out a pretty good chunk. Quit looking at it every day, mister. It'll drive you crazy and take longer. No, it keeps me motivated. I like looking at it. I like looking at the data. I like seeing how it goes up or down. Like, oh, could we be doing this better, that better? Ultimately, if we wanted it to grow faster, we got to put out really high quality videos that people want to click on. And I hate this song. We do not actually get a lot of subscribes from the live stream. Did you know that? So, the live stream's just like a group of friends. All of you guys are the same 100 people every night. And not a lot of change with the live streams. It's a lot of the same people. It's a slow-moving thing. It's the videos. When a video goes viral, that changes the subscribe count substantially. But how do you get a video to go viral? It's really tricky. All right, here we go. We have an order from Javier Arroyo. Javier says, what's up? 6 OP9s. You got it. 6 OP9s. You got it. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. One Piece has changed our table a lot. It is probably the most open thing. Definitely open more than Pokemon, it feels like. But whenever a new Pokemon set comes out, we open a lot of it for a little while. And I have to admit, Paldea Evolved has done very well as a product. A lot of it is sold. We stocked up heavy on Paldea Evolved because we're expecting it to be valuable over time. Ooh, fancy. Look at that. Good morning, everyone. It's Beos Adventures. Need to keep opening vintage and making shorts. Something like that, yeah. We are. Here's some holos. Here's a holo. And here's a holo. Very nice. Oh, I better get that signature pull to Mike's side, right? Forgot about that. That's Blackbeard. You got it. You got Blackbeard. Yay! Yay! Toss this down here. All right. Heard the likes and if leave comments show, it gets your channel around. Heard the likes and if leave comments somehow get your channel around. I don't know what you mean by that. There we go. Dark Magician Girl. There's Squirtle. There's Judo Jack of Clubs. And Charizard 9. If only that Charizard had been a 10. Now, grab this. Yes. Let's go ahead and roll this. What's your favorite One Piece character? I don't know. Nami, because she's a girl and she sells well. Here's Ryan S. Ryan S. Okay. Roll it. We got Puzzles Are Hard. Puzzles are hard. Okay, and then here is Damien Holdings. Damien H. Aovic. Ayo. Bear in the Woods. Bear in the Wood. Here's A. Perez. And number 20 is PDX. Okay. So who will take this slab home today? Landed on number 7. That's Shinobi. Oh. He really works pretty hard at these. He's in a lot of these giveaways. And it looks like this time it worked out for him. Shinobi NSX.
Okay.
This is 9, 24 giveaway. All right.
It's wigged. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Damn it.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Mr. Average Player giving out some ideas on what kind of videos to make. He said I should make a day in the life of a really one of the oldest rip-and shippers for Pokemon. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I saw that Chloe had made a similar video, and it did quite well. You know, my setup doesn't look like her setup. Her setup is very clean, very crisp. Yeah, if you look at me, I'm like some, you know, guy you would run into in a card shop. You know, I'm definitely not a girl, and my shop doesn't look clean and organized. It looks like a hairy mess. I mean, it's absolute insanity inside of here. If you could look around, it's really crazy in here. You would not believe it. We can't rotate the camera. I guess I could probably rotate the camera if I unplugged it and then spun the chair, but I think it would need a minute to connect to the Wi-Fi, and then I don't know if it would run well with the Wi-Fi. Again, the settings for our Streamlabs, that's what I use Streamlabs to stream. The settings are designed for the Ethernet landline. And so it's you know, it's high end 1080p, you know, high refresh rate, whatever it is. And the Wi-Fi probably can't handle that. So if we disconnected the landline, I don't think it would continue streaming. I think it would break. But what I could do is lower those the graphics data, and then unplug it and then do it. I hear the hurricane outside my house right now. Shorts showing off your collection. That would be cool to watch. Day in the life, huh? I mean, yeah, I mean, somebody else said they wanted a house tour or something like that. You know, another thing you have to consider is that is sort of like a security risk for me, so it might not be the best idea to do, but you would be shocked at what it looks like. It's a pretty bizarre setup. All right. I feel like just by saying that, I make you want to see it more, not less. Let's see. Don't let people case your house with the house tour. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, how much of the house do I want to reveal? Patrick Grieve, it's been a while. Time to update my bag. What's up, Patrick? Hey, Patrick, we don't update bags anymore. Because what was going on is people would just leave a bag over here indefinitely. So no more updating bags. The bag has to go out when it's a year old. So, one Galaxy 1. If you're international, I will work with you to keep your cards over here a very long time if you wish. One Galaxy 3. Well, to be honest, not just that, but anyone who wants to keep their cards over here for more than a year, I might allow that with the fee. There might be like a $15 fee, or I don't know. I mean, $20 is less than $2 a month. So there might be like a $20 fee to keep your cards over here per year. All right, Mr. Trying to Rob You. Here we are. Thank you and good luck on 100K. No, it's just we just don't have the room. So what I could do is I could create a shelf spot for you in the house where your cards are stored and taken care of. And in exchange, you pay a small annual fee for that. But we can't host cards indefinitely, especially when they're not mine. It's just like a liability. We are. I got to ask you this, mister. Oh, LaFlame's saying somebody else would try to rob me. Is that what you're saying? Would you rather get 20 or clear up space? Well, if I was actually receiving an annual fee to give up a portion of my home and a portion of my shelf space, that's okay. Because then at least it's not just like, oh, please leave your stuff here forever and I'm forced to just stack it up somewhere. And I could be storing inventory here and making it accessible for me, but instead we've got your stuff here. You know what I mean? So if we just allowed that to be, a whole bunch of people would keep their stuff over here for more than a year. I already know that because it's already happened. And but I think if there was a small fee involved, a lot of people would just choose to ship. They'd be like, no, I'll ship it out. There we go. All right. And the fee, if it's small, some people might actually say, okay, I want to keep a digital collection. I'll keep it over there. And so I'll keep it over there for $20. Here we are. All right. Might be a really small fee. Like, I don't know if $20 is too much. There we go. Here's this. But, you know, maybe a $20 fee to have me put it into a safe. Would you guys want that? $20, it goes into a safe. Or maybe it could be like $20, it goes into a safe. And then I can allow you to purchase however much insurance you wish to purchase on it. And I'll insure it. Here we are. The guy asking for the house tour. Oh, yeah, he's trying to rob me. So this is Galaxy 3, very popular. It's got these first day production cards. It's basically like first edition. Let's zoom in. There you go. First day production. It's a first edition card. Galaxy 3 has a lot of great artworks, but it also has these like tricks to them where you can get an etched card, a transparent card, or a first day production card in your packs. So we like Galaxy 3. Also, we have these very expensive Galaxy 7 cards, which are absolutely amazing, but they're real expensive. All right, so if you want a Galaxy 7, take a look at that under the Star Wars portion of the menu. All right, house tour plus alarm system overview. Yeah, let me just see your smoke generators. All right, Mr. Patrick, I'm here in the hurricane. I want it time capsuled at the bottom of the lake for $20. Yeah, what if I could do that? If I could get a bottle and it had a bunch of rocks in it and your card was in some kind of waterproof holder and I could sink the bottle to the bottom of the lake, would you want me to do that? Is that considered polluting? I don't know if that's considered polluting. Would it be polluting if it's like a degradable bottle and it's just got rocks in it? I think it'd be polluting. But then again, it's just one bottle. I mean, I swear to God, there's so many people out here in Lake of the Ozarks doing recreational stuff. Beer cans and everything go in the water all the time. There's no way it doesn't. So, you know, a glass of wine probably falls off a boat every now and then, right? So if I actually intentionally took a bottle, filled it with rocks, and then tossed your Gyarados into the lake, would that be illegal? If it's non-degradable, maybe. Is glass illegal? What if it was glass? All right, that's Patrick Grieve. Microplastics, shame. All right. Patrick Mallard. Patrick Strader. Pirate something. Picalo Matt. Oh, dear God, these are impossible to reach. These are so far away from me. Ugh. Is this it? Haha, found it. Okay, Patrick Grieve. So no more bag updates, Mr. Patrick. You'll want to ship that before 3/25. But if you would like to have it stored over here for longer than a year, talk to me, because maybe that'll be a thing, okay? Got any more peanut slab for sales? Especially Snoopy. I don't think so. I think I put all the ones I had up on the table, and a couple sold right away, and the ones that didn't sell are still there. But I think I just tossed one into the rotation box, so it's not even for sale anymore. Oh, do I have any more? If I run into any more up here, I think I might discount it by $5 to get it moving. Show off your gun collection. I don't think you're allowed to. Are you allowed to do that? Joshua Wagner, slab away for the Dark Magician Girl. Ah, Joshua Wagner's picking it up. I actually lost money on this one, Joshua. My loss is your gain. Overpaid for this. Okay, let me mark this on red. Here we are. You're going to be at the very bottom. October 24. Joshua Wagner. PSA 10, Dark Magician Girl, $1,000, 980 remains. Okay, slab away. Still very popular. Slab away, be moving. All right. Don't show what kind of alarm system you have, because then you give the information to whoever would think of something. Yeah, I agree. AI told me that throwing a Pokemon in the Lake of the Ozark would disrupt the ecosystem. All right, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to do it. No throwing bottles in the lake. I live here. I don't want the lake all dirty. Javier says 3. Marvel Weiss. The ones 2. The new ones. All right. 3. How many of them? 3 of these? Ta-da! And then 2 OP9. 2 OP9. Okay. So that's Marsh Wyvil. Did I say Marsh Wyvil? That's Weiss Marvel. And there's 1 piece OP9. Thanks, mister. No problem, man. Good luck with paying down that card. It's a nice looking card. Definitely worth more than 1,000 when you think about how hard it is to pull. I mean, you're not going to pull that card in one case typically. One case of the second haunting, one case of that will not pull you a Dark Magician Girl normally. You have to open a couple cases before you pull one. And then by then you've already spent more than $1,000. But then on top of that, the odds, oh wow. This is an SR Problematic Fan X-Men. All right. Looks great, man. What an artwork. I like this full art style. So, but yeah, on top of that, it probably won't grade 10 when you pull it. So it's kind of crazy that it's as cheap as 1,000. Almost seems underpriced. All right. Let's see. Spidey-Man. That's the hit. Alan Ruiz is just saying that's the hit for everything. Oh my God. I'm going to have to start giving you that card when we run into it. All right. I sent for 100 on the Sabaway. Shouldn't it be less than 980? Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake with that. Usually people just do the default $20 down. Let me fix that. So if you send 100, it's actually $80 down. And so that means you have 920 remaining. There you go. Very nice. That's the hit. OP9 English is going to be wild. Should I get it? I don't know if I'm going to get it. I might just stick to the Japanese cards. We are. I noticed for collectors, if you pull the Japanese manga, that is selling for just about the same price as the English mangas. Have you guys seen that? So what's the bother with getting the overpriced English ones then? Because the English booster packs are way more expensive. All right, that's Javier Arroyo. So from a collector perspective, it seems like a better deal to just keep opening the Japanese ones. I would love to slab away Giratina Altart. Here we are. I have a Dragon's Exalted Giratina. There we go. He's pretty cool. He's vintage too, by the way. The Altart's not. They're still pulling those. The best English set is coming out next month for One Piece. Now, what is that? Is that basically PRB1? I don't know what that is. Here is Tentacruel. We've got Volcano. And Stargers. Stargs. It is OP1. Okay. Do I get it? I don't know if I want it. Whew. I could just keep ordering the latest Japanese thing and doing very well with that. He says, yes, it's PRB1. I guess we could. I don't feel strongly about it. I like the Japanese sets. So here's what we have for sale. We got the Marvels. We got the Marvels. We got the Magic the Gathering. We got this Nightfall set. We have these beautiful guys. All right. Beautiful. These are all the new things. Wow. It's like candy, man. I love holding this in my hand. It just feels good. It feels good, and you know when you open it that you have a chance for something special to come out. It's a great feeling. I'm going to collect all the Shinji arts. Didn't somebody want that Beedrill? Did they? No, it was a Beedrill Poker card, wasn't it? It was yellow Beedrill Poker. Yellow Beedrill Poker. Let's see how busy tonight was. Today overall, I think, was pretty busy. You will notice there weren't as many openings, but the openings that there were, they were like really large ones. They were heavy openings. Correct, good sir. All right. Yes, we are neck and neck with last year. How many sales we were doing? I wonder what we were selling last year. I don't know what we were selling. But here is the Gengar Break, guys. This beautiful Gengar VMAX alternative art. Love to see this getting wrapped up sometime soon. Check that out. Beautiful card. All right. $40 gives you a chance to pull this card out of 24 booster packs. And he's already graded 10. But it's $40 per booster pack. Compare that to Fusion Art. Imagine 24 people bought $40 of Fusion Strike. Would they pull the Gengar VMAX? And even if they did, would it grade 10? So I think that the odds here are quite impressive compared to the actual set, pulling it by hand. All right. There's a Lightning. Here's Movie Edition Farewell Tops. We got Numel. Here is the Signature Series. And this is a pushed off the track by Sebulba Star Wars Chrome card. It's out of 50. That's what the slash here. So it's golden out of 50, and it's $60. Let's see what else we have down here. The Suck Zone. Ooh, we got a Japanese Jungle Pikachu for $20. Here's Gengar Holo, Japanese, for $30. Perfect for Halloween. Snorlax PSA 10, $30. We got two Venomoths. Look at that. That's a Venomoth 10. I'm putting him up. And then a Charizard 9 for $80. Very cool. All right, we'll put the other Venomoth to the side for now. All right. Literally waiting on PRB1. There's no orders in the queue, guys, so what can we do in the meantime? Stretch. Maybe I'll stretch. Could work on the Cardos, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll work on the Cardos. Or I could just sit here and be comfortable. What else could we work on other than the Cardos? Well, I think there's actually some slabs to price up still, believe it or not. I think there's a couple slabs I never priced. Here, let's rotate this. Here is our Luffy. So this is the Error Luffy for $29. Still got some of those left. Here's our Mandalorian. Here's our Dark Dragonite. He says Repos. Here's Garogu. And here's... yes, Victory Bell. Victory Bell, Bellsprout, and Weeping Bell. As a group. Yes, Cardos, I want that Zard. We could be doing a Cardos restock, so that is one of the things we probably need to get done. What else do we need to do? The poker cards are fine. You guys know we have an Ancient Origins break as well, right? Nobody jumps into it. It's a $20 break. There's only 8 spots, so nobody jumps into that one. Maybe Ancient Origins, not that popular. We got the Rocket Break. Let's see how many people are in the Rocket Break. Here it is. 2 people in the Rocket Break. Very nice. 2 out of 11. All right. Very good. Let's see what's going on behind me. The Metazoo box break. There's the Metazoo box waiting around. What are these? These are just 10s waiting to go out. Here's some stuff. So that's an 8. That's a 9. Here is a 6. Here is a 9. All right. So I think I just set these up. What's the Rocket Break? The Team Rocket Break. It's a vintage booster pack, and you can buy into the break for $28. It gives you 1 card out of the pack. If you get the right card, you might grab something really nice, like Dark Charmeleon, or a rare Charizard, or even crazier, it's possible to pull a no Holo Dragonite. He's in the front right now, so you know, you look at him and you go, oh man, I wish I could pull one. Isn't there another break that's non-Pokemon beside Metazoo? Yeah, so there's the Marvel Platinum break, but we got Marvel Tops right now. There we go. Oh, price these out real fast. Here's a... Oops, I gotta hit refresh. Refresh. It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning. Can you believe it? On a nice Wednesday. Riley Kredowicz, 2 Waifu Shuffle. Ooh, the Waifu Shuffle, yes. Okay, you ready? Good luck. 1, 2, 3. And he say he wants 2 of them. 2 cold ones. Look out for those Waifu Shuffles. They'll give you a cold one sometimes. All right, pretty punishing. Mr. Riley. Thank you for your sacrifice, Riley. That's the nature of it, right? Because only one person can pull the $20 slab. That means somebody else has to pull the $20 common card. Bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer. They're fun. They're definitely a fun way to pull a slab. If you just kept buying them, of course, you would get a pull rate that equals the price of the slab, because that's how the number of cards in there are determined. Ooh, look at that. Oh. So I don't know what the price of 6 at. I'm going to price the 6 at $8. So here's a little $8 card. And then we've got 2 8s. No, I'm sorry, we got 1 8. We'll price that 8 at $19. Okay, $19 for the 8. How about those 9s? I'll have to take a look at the price to find out what a 9 is. This is going to say Luffy 043. It's actually kind of an expensive $30. Wow, it makes you think that the 10s are underpriced or something. We're going to make ours $25. So our 9s are $25 a piece. We are cheaper than the price on the internet. There we go. Got 2 first edition non-holo Dark Blastoises. Nice. We are. All right. Beautiful. Okay, we got some prices up on those. That's good. I'm always looking for some kind of work to get done while if we're ever having a slow moment or a moment to catch our breath in the stream. Let's see what's going on in the news. I don't know if there was any big news today. Oh, there's going to be a catastrophic Category 4 hurricane. Yikes. Where's that headed? Gulf of Mexico? Oh. Yo. There's a big hurricane on the way. Look at that. It's smacking Florida already. Where's it expected to land? Like Louisiana or something? It looks like it's headed in here. Man, this is crazy looking. Oops, there's an ad. So big hurricane coming in. New York City Mayor Eric Adams indicted. Man. Didn't the last guy get kicked out for being like in trouble, sexual harassment? Now Eric Adams is in trouble too. Florida braces for massive storm surge. Look at this. Trump says Ukraine can't be rebuilt. That's a pretty depressing tone. Let's see. All right, not much else in the news. That's the news, guys. Great. We're getting hit by that tomorrow, going up through Georgia. Ooh. We are. And, you know, it's funny that people make fun of states like Missouri for getting tornadoes, right? The tornado zone. But then it's like they'll be in a hurricane zone. It's like, it's not much different, I'm sure. It's kind of, yeah, they're both natural disasters. Don't forget, Vice President debate, October 1st. Oh, yeah. That sounds exciting to me. October 1st. So if we're not working on anything, if we're not opening anything, let me go ahead and price up a few more items. All right. We got this Ludmilla, huh? Ludmilla. Grabbing this. Send those orders in, guys. We need some orders. Ludmilla. Ludmilla Nike. What is this music? We do not have a price on her. Let me check over here. All right, we don't have a price on her. I'm going to set her at $80. That's kind of a standard price for these when they go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. All right. Very nice. Grabbing this. You guys want me to host a break on one of those Topps Chrome packs? Let me grab the other marker. Okay, so this should say number 083. Ludmilla 10. Just sent an order in, Chief. Okay, there you go. So that goes in. That's how the Waifu Shuffle is built. If you didn't know that, it works exactly like that. It's exactly how we fill it up. So now there's a new Waifu card in there. There's 3 cold cards and 1 hot card. So for $20, you might pull the hot card. Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, nice. It's Russ. Russ is here to save us. What's up, Russ? Aaron Hatfield says he'll take 2 of the Charlie Brown Part 1s. Guess I'll have to send in 40 more for business since I keep buying cards. No, you're good. I'm pretty sure this won't change anything, so you're all good. Let's see. Charlie Brown. Where's Charlie Brown? Oh, he's over there. I see it. All right, let me go get those 2 Charlie Browns. This shouldn't change anything. I could sit around pricing up my expensive cards all day. Oh, I bought a really weird thing today. I bought a Metroid Prime sealed video game, but it's an old like floppy disk of it for the Famicom. There we go. It's like a Famicom home computer disc console. It's really weird. And I was like, I don't know. It looks cool. And it was still sealed, so I just like, I'm going to buy it. Maybe try my hand at grading more video games. All right. Aaron Hatfield. How neat. Hey, stupid cat, I have to fix my own supper tonight. Do you know how to open a can of dog food? The cat slashed at him. How neat. All right, here's the bird. This one's really great. Here's Wump. When you get to the meeting, speak up. Don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers. That was pretty good. Look at that. You can't get a hero sandwich in a lunchbox. Oh my god. Okay. Rats. Wham. Camp out. There you go. That's pack number 1. Metroid to the moon. Yeah, I got a sealed Famicom Metroid disc, and I'd never even heard of them before. They weren't sold in the US, so it's in Japanese, but it just looked neat, and I think I'm going to try and get it graded. All right, now here's Sniff Sniff Sniff. Look at the design on Snoopy. You can tell it's a really old one. This one was released in 1959. Sniff Sniff Sniff. Aha, I thought I smelled pizza. Sigh, I could only eat a 24-inch pizza without batting a lip. Oh, sigh, I could eat a 24-inch pizza without biting a lip. Here is him with a candy cane in the food bowl. Very nice. He's going to go sledding in his food bowl. Be Kind to Animals Week is half over. Here's Snoopy with the hot dog. Very good. In other words, dear Santa, must I suffer for the deeds of... Aha! Linus and Lucy, huh? If you stand there, you'll get hit by a foul ball. I don't like food in my food. All right, lovely. Every one of these has the full comic on the back of the card. It's very cool. If you like Charlie Brown, you're going to enjoy these. There you go. They are gradable. PSA does grade them. There's Aaron Hatfield. Sorry, Aaron. Your bag is over here. Aaron Hatfield. Great. Gorgeous cards. Yeah.
All right.
Giggity. Ugh. So I recommended that we do a break on the Topps Chrome Marvel cards because they're actually quite expensive. There's 6 cards in the pack. So let's see what 6 divided by 85 divided by 6 is. So we can host a break for $14.16. Let's make it $14.50, and that'll make up for all the little PayPal fees. So if you would like into a break, it's a $14.50 break. Are you guys interested in that? It makes it pretty accessible for the average person. New here, what to buy. Don't forget, vice presidential debate. Yeah, if you were to ask me what to buy right now, I'd say for Pokemon, open up Paldea Evolved. We got the blisters, we got a ton of them, and you could pull the Magikarp out. The other thing for Pokemon, I'd say go ahead and get yourself into the Team Rocket break. Those are always a lot of fun. Even if it's a light pack, you have a chance for the Dark Charizard non-holo. But Dark Charmeleon is one of the most valuable cards in the set anyways. It's a great card. So get into the Team Rocket break. Other than that, we have a wide variety of Pokemon cards from other languages, Japanese and English. So you can open most of whatever you wanted Pokemon-wise. And then I would say probably One Piece OP9. People want that golden manga card. And I want it too. I want to record us opening it. So that's going to be a pretty famous hit. So if you pull that, that's going to be one of the top pulls on this channel. It's the Golden Roger. Other than that, PRB1, we're still looking for the Manga God Pack. Nobody's ever pulled that before. That's pretty cool. So PRB1, that's One Piece, right? If you go looking around, you could pull any SSP signature from the Weiss sets, and that would be really cool. There's also Steamboat Willie from Disney 100, so that's still going for I think $2,000 to $3,000. It's a big pull, but people kind of slowed down on opening that one. That one's really hard to pull. That's the other part to it. So it's really hard to get that. Topps Halo's underrated. Final Fantasy Hidden Trials. That's another big one. So the Hidden Trial set, which is this guy right here. This is a really good one because it features a signature of this artwork right here, and we must have sold 5 or 6 cases of this. I think it's more than 6 cases because when we started, we had 2 master cases. So we've sold an F ton of the Hidden Trials. People really want that signature lightning, and again, that would be a really special moment if we happen to pull it. Of course, the other Final Fantasy sets have that chance too. So we have a From Nightmares set that has a chance for the signature Cloud, and the Hidden Hope has a chance for the signature Sephiroth. And also the Resurgence of Power has a signature Yuffie. So all of a sudden, Final Fantasy has sold way better over time as a result of them adding these signatures in. So people really like signature hits. But yeah, I'd say the signature Lightning's pretty cool because it's a $1,000 flip. What else? What else do we really have that's doing really well, I'd say? Gorgeous cards. I mean, if it was me and I was just looking for the absolute best flip, it's any of the breaks. The breaks are the best because you can jump in at $40 and pull some super expensive slab and it's already graded. That's my favorite thing. So yeah, if it was me and I could just spend my money on a chance for something, I could open a booster pack, which is a chance for something. That's what a booster pack is. But I would probably just go into one of these breaks. We are? All right. Very nice. Yeah, you open up a pack of Sandstorm, and the odds that the cards out of there, grade 10, are very poor. I would know because I've opened a lot of vintage packs for myself. The odds of getting an actual 10 out of a pack is so bad. Here, let's go ahead and price this guy up. We've got Alternative Art, Portgas D Ace. Portgas. Have you bought any wood? You know, I really talked about that. I talked about acquiring Burl, really rare Burl. But it was really just an idea. I never truly got into it. I'm a card shop. It'd be a very strange thing. But if I ever did, I'll show you. But I don't plan on doing that. It's just an idea. I was like, what else? What are other alternative, investments that young people are not thinking of because it's too bizarre? But yeah, I would say that's probably one of them. All right, so let's see. This is going to say Ace 119. All right. Cool. I remember you showing us some eBay listings. Yeah, I was showing you something called Ambonia Burl, and it's a super rare burl. And what's cool about it is it's a kind of like finite resource, because the demand for the burl heavily outstrips the rate that the burl grows. It grows off the side of a tree, and the demand for it's super high. And governments are even banning the cutting down of trees, because when a tree is highly desirable, all of a sudden it gets targeted by woodcrafters. And in no time at all, the wood's extinct. It's actually, trees can go extinct. Did you know that? You can chop them all down, all of one type of tree. You can chop all of that tree down. And if you chop them down fast enough, it goes extinct. It's a crazy thought, but woodcrafters actually cause that. It's like a nuisance. They can actually make trees go extinct because they're too popular to work with. And so Ambonia Burl is probably going to have government restrictions on how much can be acquired. And then what really goes on is people in these countries like, I don't know where Ambonia comes from. Let's find out where it's from. What country does Ambonia come from? Probably Mexico. Oh, nope. It comes from Southeast Asia, Northern Australia, and Western Pacific Ocean Islands. Okay. And government ban on Ambonia. Let's see if they did. I bet they did. Oh, they think I'm talking about something else. Ambonia trees. There we go. Look at this. Is Ambonia Burl now illegal? Restricted and endangered wood species. Isn't that interesting? The ethical issues surrounding the harvesting of trees for lumber are expansive and ambiguous. But let's see if this is illegal. That was posted in October 2023. Let's see. It is not yet protected. Look at this. So it's talking about the exact tree, gene or whatever type, scientific name, is listed under the IUCN Red List, but not in the site's appendices, so it's not yet protected under U.S. law. So there will be a point where you're not even allowed to work with Ambonia Burl. It'll be illegal in the U.S. Isn't that interesting? So they're saying it's not illegal yet, but it's on like an endangered species list. Very interesting, or a soon-to-be endangered species. But here's what it looks like if nobody's seen what I'm talking about. So this is Ambonia Burl. Check this out. So we could buy, this one's from Thailand, $345. I'm going to click on that. We'll zoom in. Look how crazy this is. Do you see how advanced the wood grain is? It's really crazy. Like cutting a brain open or something. And with such tight figuring in the wood, it makes absolutely stunning artworks out of natural wood. So people really fight to obtain the perfect cut of wood. Look at this. Look at this corner. See that? That shows you what it would look like when you're done making some kind of custom thing. Really beautiful. That's Ambonia Burl. And yeah, it's just really expensive. Kind of like silver, right? Like, so you have to find silver and gold. Well, a burl is like a wart that grows off of a tree. It's not part of the normal part of the tree. It's a wart. And trees often don't even have warts. So you have to find an Ambonia tree. Then you have to find one that has burls on it. And then you have to chop them off. There's just not enough of those to meet demand. So over time, these cuts of wood actually go up pretty fast. So let's just check sold real fast. Because you can work with them all day long, but they don't grow that fast. Okay, sold on September 23rd. This was just 3 days ago. This chunk of burl. There it is. It's got a nice natural edge. Oh, look, it says live edge. So there you go. And it's saying do-it-yourself epoxy resin tabletop. So it's saying you can take this slice and turn it into a table. And it's a live edge table. Although we would have called it natural edge when I was working with my dad. We call it natural edge. There you go. And he's showing the size of it. It's not even that big. That's 23 inches. That's a small chunk of wood, actually. So that is, at 23 inches, that is 2 feet. 2 feet of wood for $200. Crazy. Is there a real shocking one? Let's see if there's a real shocking one. Oh my God, look at this. They want $1.4 thousand for this one. They're saying the same thing. Use this as a live edge tabletop. It must be, oh, it's nice and thick. So it must be really large. That's the only explanation. Here we go. Oh yeah, so let's see. Well, that one goes to 37. So it is about 1 foot longer. Oh, here it is. This right here, it's 2 feet thick. So you could cut it right down the middle. If you have a gigantic bandsaw, you can cut it right down the middle and make it 2 separate boards that are an inch long. Now you have 2 tables. Oh, look at that too. It's got these nice holes in it. Oh, it's 2 separate slabs. They're 2 separate slabs. That's what's going on. Oh man, that's some cool stuff, man. I used to work with that all day long as a kid. Not a kid, but a teenager. That was my father's home business, was in crafting woods. And so I have a theory that you could buy certain types of very rare, going extinct, going illegal wood types, just stock it up in a closet somewhere, and then when the government makes it illegal, the price goes to the moon. Or like just in 10 years, the price on it just goes way up because craftsmen keep buying it and using it. So that's my theory, is you could probably invest in really rare cuts of wood, just like you can invest in precious metals. All right, let's see what we got next. Next up, we got Caleb Ibarra, box of OP9. All right, let's open it. That was a fun discussion, wasn't it? Rich people, that's right. That's Shaq's wood. It's not the size. That's right. It's not the size. It's what you make out of it. Size matters when it comes to buying a piece of wood. There we go. So there's a whole bunch of different types of burl too. That was just one tree. There's a lot of rare burls out there. That was one type. But people know about investing in gold. They know about investing in silver. What about wood? Some cuts of wood are extremely, extremely rare and expensive. And since I worked with my dad with that when I was younger, I'm pretty aware of that. I actually had a really bizarre idea. I thought to myself, what if I started buying huge chunks of lumber of the most rare and exquisite wood in the world, and then chopped it up into like standardized blocks, like, I don't know, like 12 by 5 by 5 or something like that. Standardized blocks. Or even glued them together. If it was little pieces, glued them together until it's 12 by 5 by 5. And then just stored them up like bricks of gold. And maybe even created a system of grading wood and encapsulating it. How crazy would that be? Encapsulated blocks of wood. And then I told people, hey, this block of wood is kind of like a silver coin. Your silver coin is $30, right? Well, look at this, just this small slice of burl. It's like $100 freaking. It actually costs more than your silver. Did you know that? Pound per pound, it's more expensive than your silver. Why wouldn't you consider investing in this? So the reason that's really fascinating to me is because nobody currently does that. There's no industry. Think about it. There's no industry for investing in wood. Regular retail investors don't do it. That means me and you. If that ever became a trend where people bought standardized chunks of really rare cuts of wood, people are like, I'm investing in burl. And a whole bunch of people got into that at the same time, the prices could absolutely go to the moon. They could absolutely explode because no one's really explored them as investment tools before, as assets of investment. And it's like, well, they've got value. They've got a lot of value. They're very naturally beautiful. They're like literally natural jewelry. Some cuts of wood are. Not all cuts of wood. Lots of wood is just what you find at Home Depot. Cherry lumber or so. Ooh, there you go. But I'm talking about these highly, highly specialized cuts where the government's making them illegal because they're over-farmed, and these high-end woodcrafters are buying it all up, turning it into these rare pieces of art, selling it for 10 times what they bought it for. So, you know, there's a market for them the same way there's a market for diamonds, the same way there's a market for jewelry or paintings. There's a market for rare wood. And I just think nobody's really talking about it on the internet too much. There's no collector's club for, you know, hey, I'm going to buy 2 tons of burl and store it in a crate in my basement and not touch it for 10 years and see what it does. But imagine everyone did that. Well, the price would just blow up. The price would be insane. All right. I don't know, man. Your wood is a little OC, bro. I wouldn't grade it. Don't they use burl for the wood interior in Bentley? Yeah, Bentley will use it. All kinds of high-end construction for like millionaires and billionaires. But not just that. They use it for virtually anything, like a jewelry box, a pen holder, a cigar box, you know, bookshelf, anything you can make furniture-wise, or and you can just make any furniture, but anything you can make out of wood, you can make out of burl wood. And the minute you make it out of burl, it's now $1,000. It's now a special custom-made, you know, famous, you know, so-and-so jewelry box from this or that company, right? And or you put it in a yacht. You know, you think the yachts don't have burl in them? They got burl in them. So because it's the rarest cut of wood. So yeah, it's a fascinating concept, the idea of investing in wood. Wood grows, but you can't really force burls to grow. And even if you could, you couldn't speed up the growing process. There's no trick to it. Burl takes a very long time to grow, and it's very finite. So you can buy it up faster than it grows. And that's why prices on burls just continuously rise to eye-watering levels. They were expensive when I was a kid, but now you look at it as like $300 for a small cut. You know, when I was a kid, that same burl was like $80, and that was considered a lot of money back then. But I was looking at it, you know, recently going, holy Jesus, $300. And I said, that makes perfect sense. Back then, it was a problem that people were outstripping the supply. The demand was outstripping the supply. So what does that look like 20 years later? Well, 20 years later, that looks like just a small cut of burl is $300 now. You know, so that's what that looks like at this point. So if you just had a garage full of that kind of wood for 20 years, today you'd be just selling it off on eBay and getting rich. All you had to do was hold it. You didn't have to sell it. My daddy told me when I was a child to stay away from men who love wood. Nah, dude. Woodworkers and wood crafters are some of the most down-to-earth people you'll ever meet. They're the kind of like, I love cats and dogs kind of people who just want to sit around a campfire and chill out, man, and have a beer or whatever. They're not super sophisticated, you know, social media influencers. They're not liberal arts majors, intelligentsia journalists. They're the complete opposite. They like working with their hands, and they're very chill. So, yeah. But I get what you're saying. I get your joke. It's just I've worked around them, and I've talked with them enough. They have a nice feel, you know. Who do you know that's a woodcrafter? You don't know a lot of woodcrafters, but if you ever met them, they're all really nice people. They're very nice people. They're like crafty people. They like making stuff. That's their personalities. It's very rewarding to do woodwork. How much Metazoo? I don't see it on the menu. Oh, here you go. Hold on. Metazoo. I put it right at the top. $3 a pack for the Nightfall, first edition. And then also we have the Kickstarter box for $60. Now, the Kickstarter box is halfway filled. We really want to fill this half too. And then we're going to go pull a Kickstarter Mothman out of here. Okay, that's the goal. Now remember, $60 right now. As far as we know, the business deal hasn't gone through. If the business deal goes through, my price goes up. If it goes through, my price goes up. And he makes your night. PDX. You going to open some, Mr. Gavin? I'd love to open some. Right now we have an empty queue. Empty queue. But yeah, when I was younger... oh, no, I think we've got another thing. Hold on, I think another thing is sold. Here we go. Caleb Obara. He says, run it back. One more box. OP9. You got it, man. Whew. There it is. All right. My favorite woods to work with. Brazilian bloodwood. Brazilian bloodwood. And then I also liked something called Macassar Ebony. It's called Macassar Ebony because it comes from Macassar, I think. Wait, let me look it up. Pretty sure that's why. Yes, a city in Indonesia. There you go. That's right. You know, I was told this stuff when I was a kid a really long time ago. So, Macassar Ebony from Indonesia. They have a hot climate, humid, and some of the coolest cuts of wood ever. But so does like Mexico and Brazil and even Japan and China. They got really cool cuts of wood. In America, we have dark walnut. And we have... So dark walnut's a really beautiful dark brown color, almost gray. That's how dark it is. So dark walnut, very popular. We have something called... Is it called... I want to say it's called Osage Orange. We have a tree called Osage Orange. That is a strong yellow color. Hold on, let me see. Is it called Osage Orange? I'm telling you, it's been like forever. Oops, Osage Orange. Yep, Osage Orange tree. So we have something called an Osage Orange tree in the United States. And when you cut that open, it has almost an orange-yellow color to the wood. Very beautiful. And those are domestic woods right here in America that you can chop down and woodcraft with and just turn into like art. You know, if you were to turn a really beautiful natural edge like vase or something out of Osage Orange or black walnut, you might be able to take what was like a useless or valueless, let's say, chunk of wood and turn it into a $500 piece of art. Let's see. Let me go to images. See if I can find something special. It depends on the skill of the turner, by the way. Because right here, we're looking at it. You ever seen these things? Look at this thing. You ever seen one of those? That's Osage. Those ugly brains. But let me see if I can find something real pretty. So if you've seen one of those, yeah, like look at this. So this guy, he's kind of doing a tricky job. Bowl of oranges, Osage Orange. Oh yeah, so that's looking really nice. You can't appreciate it just through a picture on your phone. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it in your hands and see how pretty it is. And when these guys build a name for themselves for making high quality vases or something like that, they can start to sell those vases to buyers for ridiculous amounts. They can start to sell these bowls for like, let's see if we can find another one, for like hundreds of dollars. This also Osage Orange. This looks like it's probably, that looks like it's probably spalted Osage Orange. And spalting is an advanced thing you can do where you cause the tree to mold. And then after it's molded, the mold gets through the veins of the wood. And then you actually have the wood absorb a liquid that's known as a stabilizer. It's kind of like epoxy resin. So you have the wood absorb that, and then after it's absorbed it, you let it dry. So like cure, basically. So at that point, you have a really nice spalted bowl blank. And when you turn it, it's going to look just really stunning. You're like, wow, what is this cut of wood? It's so beautiful. But it's a mold trick. It's a spalted wood. Anyway, so yeah, so if you become highly knowledgeable in that, you become highly skilled in wood turning, there is some serious money to make. Really serious money. But not everyone does it. Kind of the end stage levels of wood crafting when it comes to turning stuff on a lathe is segmented turnings. So that or live edge, natural edge turnings, you know, stuff where it's nearly impossible to turn it because it should shatter when you make it. But for some reason, you're so good at it, you got the perfectly sharp chisels and you have the perfect touch. You know exactly how much pressure you can apply, how fast the bowl is allowed to spin, and you got techniques to stop the bowl from falling apart. When you reach that level of skill with wood turning, you really make a lot of money because no one else can turn a bowl like you can. No one can turn a vase or a bowl like you can. And you'd be surprised what I've seen. There are people who buy wood lathes that can hold like absolutely massive chunks of wood and turn them. And then they will get some super fragile, like burl or something like that, that it just absolutely, or like a root system that's absolutely dangerous to turn. And they'll put on like a whole like underwater metal bodysuit, and they'll start turning it until they get something really beautiful out of there, and then they'll go try to sell that for like $10,000 or something. Really wild stuff. And yeah, I've seen a lot. Because I worked in that for my dad since I was 14. So I worked in it for like 3 years. And just like anything in life, you know, I obsessed over it because that's how I am. I obsess over the things I work on. Nice, what kind of stuff you can make. I heard if you plant a few acres of black walnut, it's a retirement fund. Yeah, so you're talking about a type of farming that nobody really thinks about. You can tree farm. Did you guys know that? You can actually grow a field of trees to just be harvested later. And it's no different than growing any other crop like corn. But when people think of farming, they don't think of trees. But we need lumber. We always need lumber. And you could plant all kinds of trees. But the problem is this. Often, if you want to plant a really valuable crop, it takes more than one lifetime for it to grow. That's the problem. That's one of the unique problems with crafting trees. Ooh. So if you get like a wood crafting wood that's very beautiful, but it takes 2 lifetimes for the tree to grow, that's it. You're just gonna run out of it. So if it takes 2 years, if it takes 120 years to grow like decent Ambonia burl, there's just not enough. Nobody's going to be alive for that. The demand outstrips the grow rate. And so there's no tree farm for Ambonia burl. It'll never happen. Because nobody's interested in that investment. Why would you want to invest in a tree crop that you won't even see? You'll be dead by then. You could give it to your children and hope that they harvest it and that they make the money on it. Or you can sell it to hopefully some guy who wants to buy one that's already in the process. But it's not the same as reaching the harvest point and actually cashing in on your investment. Because the harvest point is where all the money is. You know, you have to sell it to the other farmer as hopefully a good investment. And he'll say, I guess I'll buy it, but you'll have to sell it to me at this rate. So yeah, tree farming's complicated, especially if you're farming a tree that takes 120 or 300 years to grow for it to be as special as it is today. And that becomes a problem when you mix that with the type of wood crafting wood that people most badly want to work with. All right. Very nice. Mr. gave me the same box back to back. Did you get the exact same Golden Roger? That's awful. Oh, man, that is some tough luck. Caleb Ibarra? I'm so sorry, man. Hey, man, thank you so much for, opening stuff with us. I wish it had been a Golden Manga instead, but you got a Golden Roger. Let me go ahead and grab your box. That is some tough luck. The tough luck is this, Caleb. The next guy's going to open a box, and it's going to be a good one. That's the annoying part. Every box you open will just be sweeping for him. That's how it goes sometimes, you know. Some nights you have the good luck, some nights you have the tough luck. Here we are. I love this song that's playing right now. You kind of want those Rogers, SEC. The manga comes in those boxes. Does it actually? Like exclusively? That doesn't make sense. Hold on, I'm going to rewind this. I like this song, the Sims Goodnight song or whatever. Here we are. All right. Hit refresh here. Give your tree growth hormone. Well, that's the thing. You can give your trees all kinds of tricks to make them grow faster, and it still won't make them grow super fast. All right, let me get another box. Give me a moment. I gotta get a fresh case. How nice. All right, let me just snip it open. Ow. My foot. All right. Very nice, very nice. Nice busy day. Nice busy Wednesday. Are you guys ready for Thursday? I'm not ready. All right. Snipping this. You're welcome, grandkids, at that rate. Yeah, here we go. All right, tree farming. We were talking about tree farming, wood turning. There we go. I think I was talking about segmented turning. I didn't really explain what that was. Segmented turning is when you chop wood up into little pieces and then glue it back together in all kinds of cool ways. And then you turn it into something. You turn with it. You put it on a wood lathe and make a bowl or a vase or something like that. And highly skilled segmented turners make some of the best pieces of wood turning art you'll ever see. Here we are. All right. You kind of want those Roger SEC. There we go.
So like a merry-go-round.
Yeah, so like a merry-go-round. What's he talking about? I'm sure I could open up YouTube and show you guys an example of a segmented turning. Here's a holo. I've thought about using some of my money to pimp out a garage or something like that, or a shed, turn it into a woodworking shop. Turn that off. That's too loud. All right. Donkey Kong Retro Wave. Halo, but it's lo-fi. Okay, let's try that. Skip. Sounds terrible. Skyrim lo-fi beats. I don't like lo-fi. Am I the only one who doesn't like lo-fi? I've never heard lo-fi and I'm like, oh, this is impressive. Lo-fi has never made me think, oh, this is so good. I want to watch more of this. All right. How many more spots on the pack break? A lot. The pack break just started. I would be happy for you to buy in, but it probably won't go off tonight. Probably not. All right. Here's a holo. Mr. hates lo-fi. We are. I just don't think it sounds that good. I don't know why so many people are into it. It all kind of sounds the same, and it's kind of boring. Oh, golden Luffy this time. Well, you're killing it. It's smashing. Hey, maybe a double hit in here, though. Let's keep going. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Here's a holo. Lo-fi is meant to put you to sleep. It doesn't make me go to sleep, that's for sure. Yeah, lo-fi doesn't sound relaxing. This sounds relaxing. What we're listening to right now is relaxing. Lo-fi is just like if all music had a really, I don't know, like simple sounding snare, like over and over again. That's what lo-fi sounds like. It's always got like the same drum. There we go. Well, that's what it's used for. Depends on the creator of lo-fi. Okay, Mr. 3. Wow, I recognize these characters so much after opening so much of this product. Oops, there's this guy here. Oops. Here's a holo. Still a chance, come on. Could get one of those hero cards, right? Or commander cards. No, no luck. Mr. Caleb Ibarra. Yeah, well, what do you know, Eddie? Eddie thinks he knows everything. He's the knower of things, huh? PSA is slow with my Mewtwo as well. There we go. All right. Put that in there. Oops. And we'll grab this. Womp, womp. Yeah. There we go. Freaking OP9. I wish OP9 had even more crazy hits. 8 of the OP9s for Javier Arroyo. All right, Javier Arroyo, let's see what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 there. 6 of these. There's a run on the OP9s. I sent the rainbow one I pulled, but I let you do my other 2. Nice. Wait, how many did I have? 6? I'll be opening that Plasma Blast in November. I hope it has a hit. Me too. All right, there we go. All right, let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Javier Arroyo, good luck. 8 OP9. I can film it and share it with you. You're going to share it with me?
Wow. That's so cool, buddy.
All right, put this over here. Yeah, we'd love to know what you pull out of it, by the way. I'm as curious as you are. Here's a holo. Might just be a cold pack. Could be a hot pack. You never know. Oh, SR. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. That's a holo as well. Oh, one more chance. Well, you got a lot of SRs out of there, but there was no hit. That's Javier Arroyo. Tossing this, blink. I will save big packs to open with my cousins. Oh, you've got cousins. Tell me what it's like having cousins. Grabbing this. All right. Putting this over here. And putting this in your bag. Hey, cuz, I had cousins. When I left home when I was 17, I never saw them ever again. They don't know what happened to me. I disowned most of them. Yeah, I don't like my cousins. They suck. I don't feel that way about them. All right, let's refresh. Kissing cousins. Are any of your cousins cute? I want a cute cousin. I have like a bug bite on my leg now. Did I get bit by a bug? All right. Well, it is 3:40 a.m. in the morning. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I hope it's a hot pack. 3:40 a.m. in the morning. What do you guys think? Wrap up here? I think we keep going forever. I remember the way our streams used to work in the past. We would stream 4 to 5 hours every night, sometimes 6 hours, and it would start at like 2 a.m. in the morning. It would begin as late as 2 a.m. in the morning. How weird. A weird time. All right. We had some La Flame orders today. How cool. La Flame. Actually, speaking of which, maybe we will go ahead and cash those. He likes to send crypto, and I don't like to find out if the crypto market goes up or down afterwards. Although it looks like it's going up. So what did he send? He sent Solana. All right. And we're going to sell the Solana. All right. So we sit on cash because I don't know if the market will go up or down. I'm not good at that. Did you see that Pokemon binder that got stolen? I did not see that. Did you steal it? Were you the thief? All right, guys, we're wrapping up here. It got pretty slow, so we're slow at this point, and it is 3:40 a.m. in the morning. I'm satisfied. Are you guys satisfied? I'm gonna hop off, and tomorrow we'll have a fresh stream for Thursday. Thursday daytime stream. It's supposed to start around 3 to 4 and end around 5 to 6. So let's try to not start the stream at 6 p.m. tomorrow. That was ridiculous. Hi, mister. I have an order, says Calvin Chu. Oh, well, we're waiting for it. I don't see it. Hit refresh on everything. Let me log into PayPal. Maybe I can see it in PayPal right away. Is it a PayPal order? Yeah, I don't see it yet. Just not here yet. No problem. I don't want you to go to bed without getting your order taken care of. Do you know how you sent in? It wasn't ZELLE by chance, was it? True Calvin. He says, sorry, one sec. Oh. Let's see what this is. So we got this Noah card, huh? That's a girl card. She's got a little shield. Here's a Lion King card. Why you always lying? I hope I'm still here tomorrow. Hope I'm still here tomorrow. Why do you say that? Hope I'm still here, like you're going to die or something? Best not be dying on us. Look at this puppy dog. He's $37. I'm pissed, says Lurkin Larry. Oh, here we go. We just got a True Calvin order. It's actually quite large. Let's see what it is real fast. Give me a second. I caught the 19 virus last week. Wasn't fun. Oh, hurricanes. Hurricanes, right. Yeah, I hope you guys do well with the hurricane. Here's True Calvin 10 Twilight Masquerade, 10 Shrouded Fable, 1 Heart Gold Soul Silver Spanglish. You got it. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's Shrouded Fable. And then 10 of the Twilight, huh? Well, this is an empty box of Twilight, so I have to go get a fresh box of Twilight. Ow. Toss that away. All right. And the Heart Gold Soul Silver Spanish, which we are nearly sold out of. Is that the last pack of it? Do we have another pack after that? Looks like we probably have another pack after that. Could barely see it. But I need to go get the box. Okay, I'll go get the Twilight Masquerade. Ta-da! All right, I'm back. I am back. Pokemon is alive and well. Let's start sneaping. Put some videos on Discord. Yeah, you got to stand out inside of the hurricane and record it, man. That's not advice. I'm not actually advising that. Okay. Very good. I got those My Little Pony cards to price. I wonder if anyone here would buy them. All right. Let's start with the lovely Heart Gold Soul Silver pack. Ready? All right. Oh, Pikachu right away. Loving that. Pikachu. Cyndaquil, Wooper, Shaboom, yeah, Dunsparce, and a Furret. Ah, all right, it's a light pack. You got Furret. Well, the Pikachu is a great pull, I think. True Calvin with Pikachu. Very, very good. Crow Marvel for numbered cards. Weiss Marvel 2 for stamps. Magic for magic. Yeah, we got some nice magic cards. Duskmourn. It was selling crazy fast when it first arrived. Slowed down a bit today, but we've been selling a lot of other stuff because it's competing with a lot of stuff. That's what's going on. Oops. All right, we got Shrouded Fable. All right. Oh, mister, I will film the flooding, says Gregory Power Graphic. Here's Varum Kingdra. I've thought of every now and then I'm tempted to take all the cards on the menu that haven't sold in like I don't know, like a month or something, and just clearance them to nothing and just get them gone. Here we are. Here's Absol, Zoroark. Wouldn't that be interesting if we like emptied the menu out? There was nothing on the menu anymore. Tapu Bulu. Oops. Except for like a couple sets, like the very, very, very latest sets. Like this Topps Marvel Chrome. Here we are. Because I noticed there's a little bit of a pattern where that's how it works a little bit. Like, you know, you get a set that was real popular at one point, and then it kind of falls off. People stop buying it. Ooh, Pecharunt. All right. Well, it's interesting because it's not like it ever picks up again. It always only sells slow at that point. It just sells slow. And it's like, be interesting to just get liquidated all. Just say sayonara to it all. We are. Iron Moth, Zorua. I got like those Dragon Ball boxes. Huh. They've been there for a while. Kingdra. I'd be interested in buying more Dragon Ball one day, but I got those boxes that just sit there, and it's like, I don't know how to feel about it. All right. Donate holos, please. I think we can handle that. Thank you so much. All right. That's a donate holo scenario. So you pulled the double gold star Pecharunt. They call it SAR in Japanese. I don't know why they don't call it that here. Guess they decided Americans are too stupid to understand the word or the acronym SAR. There we go. Now, Twilight Masquerade. It's supposed to be 4 to 5 later by 2 p.m. Jesus. So you guys are expecting a series. That's why I'm scared to move to Florida, man. I'm scared to move to Florida and have to deal with hurricanes knocking out the power and flooding my house, potentially destroying product. I don't want to have to buy insurance for all my card product or live on a hill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Florida scares me. You guys get really unfair insurance rates out there too, because the insurance companies are expecting to have to pay out for hurricanes pretty much like a clock. They know they're going to have to pay out for hurricanes, so they go, well, we don't want to lose money insuring a for sure disaster, a certain disaster. Here's Pinsir. Oh. Your insurance becomes the cost of a second one of your homes. That's what happens. Here's Iron Leaves. Gone through quite a few in the last few years. Here's Eevee, Phoebos, Carmine. It's like living next to Carmine. Living next to a volcano that goes off every year. It's like, I don't know, dude. I just couldn't do it. Here's a Luxray. All right. I like to live in places with low chance for natural disasters and not worry about the insurance. All right. Tangrowth. Very nice. Carmine and Pinsir. She's a mommy. I don't know anything about Carmine. I didn't play the DLCs. Should I go play the Pokemon DLCs, you think, for Scarlet Violet? You think it was worth it? So for those of you who played the DLCs, is it worth the money? Is it worth the money and the time? Here we are. Pinsir, Greninja, Luxray, Carmine. There we go. Ooh. Pikachu. Very good. You know what I never played? I never played Pokemon Black and White. Thought about playing that. I almost played it too. That's the crazy thing. Me and my girlfriend at the time, we both had the Nintendo DS or whatever it was, 3DS. I think it was just the DS though, right? We both had it. It was just the DS. And we bought Pokemon Black and White to play together. And we started playing. And I said, you know what? I don't want to play this game. I said the Pokemon look so different from how they used to look. I don't like the new designs. And then I gave up on it all those years back. The DLCs are better story-wise, but if you hated Scarlet Violet, then there's no point. Not worth the money, mister, but the new characters like Carmine are likable. All right, guys. Well, we are done. I believe it's 3:51 a.m. Thank you, Chu Calvin, for the late order. I really appreciate it, man. That was really nice. And tomorrow, guys, we're probably going to see more of the same. We got all these new items on the menu. People are getting closer to the paychecks. I feel like I need to do something new with the slabs. Like I need to do a best slabs on the table situation. And then, well, no, we should save that. Right now, we have a lot of special fresh product, like all this Marvel stuff. We should focus on best of slabs when we're having a slow point with product that is a sealed product. That's what we should be focusing on. So, Nightfall. I remember playing Diamond All Night when it released. Yeah. All right, guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope we can get this Gengar break going at one point. Look at him. He's 9 spots away. I really want to see who pulls the Gengar. And now I got to go think about what kind of content to make. I'm going to hop off. See you later, everybody.